in here in the main hall, as it were, main dining room, because the barn, although it's obviously not on fire anymore, it's taken a bit of time to fix back up to where it can be used. So you wake up, get any of your hit points back, Nick, and hit dice.
Okay, I'll do a long rest.
Cool. And whilst you're
Me too
having
again.
breakfast,
Why's it doing that?
you can hear a large thudding at the outer door, and you can hear some shouting. What do you want to do?
Continue eating breakfast.
That's exactly what I started typing, but I started saying, but I'd muted myself.
I'll cast my armor.
Falcon goes out. He'll go to the door.
I'll go with him.
It's only Rob.
Yeah, probably.
Not worth disturbing her breakfast for.
Yes, they're in it. You can hear muted talking between Falcon and somebody out there. He opens up the door. And
Saying that, was he with us when we went to a different plane?
Oh, Rob?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember.
No idea.
Doesn't matter. For narrative purposes, he's here now.
He's here now. Yeah, he's come back. He's.
Hello, everyone.
It's the beds. Hooray!
So the cleric had to shoot off in the night. Something about some important thing that he's
something clericy.
Yeah, he asked me just to let you guys know. He said he'll try and catch up with us on the road at some stage. And my associate knows where we're going, and so he can probably catch up at a later date.
Have we actually found out where this thing lays yet?
No, he hasn't told. I don't think he's told us yet.
No.
I think we could have breakfast, and he was going to do the big reveal and explain.
And lead us there.
All of his dragon. Oh, it sounds like he was, because he said his associate knows where to go, which means that he won't be here because he's with us.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
very
know.
Good
exactly...
at reading the room. As I cram another sausage in my mouth.
I don't know exactly where it is, but we'll go and find the ranger. Who does know?
Is that not you?
No, I've already said I don't know exactly where it is.
Right, okay.
We'll be tracking its spoor.
Hunting wabbits.
Do you remember that tree that we saw? Did we ever speak to Falcon about that? Remember that tree that with all those dull things on?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, did we ever speak to him about that?
No.
Let's do it.
Off you go. The table is yours, isn't it?
Mr. Falcon. On our previous journey to you, we come across this really odd tree with like little dolls hanging from them. Do you know what that was? Or is, should I say?
No. Do you remember where it was?
Yeah, just if you go... That's it. I'll tell him where it was.
Okay.
I'll share that because we didn't share it last time with you. Just maybe you know something about it.
And also the grass grabs you when you're there. You get entangled into stuff.
Okay, so
little voodoo dolls.
That's what you're saying. So there's voodoo dolls and grabby grass.
Yes.
That's what I'm getting out of this.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Once we've finished here, I'll have a look into it.
Okay, that's brilliant.
I've not heard of. Nothing sort of springs to mind as to why it'd be like that or anything. So Peren, what were you saying about arrows? You need some arrows?
Yes, please.
Okay. In the blacksmith's just outside, mate. There should be some quivers in there. Just take what you need, mate.
Okay, thank you.
No worries, no worries. Wild. What? What am I supposed to do
I
with
was-
that, Stu?
Nothing. I was going to sing it, but then I couldn't be bothered.
What the?
Okay.
Wild,
Yeah.
go wild, go wild in the country. Where's some snakes in the grass? That's it. Anyway, doesn't matter. Moving on.
Okay.
It still bothers me that Nit doesn't have a name tag and that, by the way.
What do you mean she doesn't have a name tag?
You can't see a name.
Can you not?
Oh,
I can see everyone's name.
yeah, but I can't see yours. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway.
What do you mean? Prince.
No, his token.
My
His
token.
token doesn't have a name. And
Can't
whenever
see
it
it.
comes
Me?
up, it doesn't have a name. It's classed as a monster. Like, look, I can see Ghandi Pandy, Le Connard, Toyota Docking, Peren, and there's no little white named tag with his name on underneath his token.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Okay, let me.
No, don't
Let me
worry,
have a
don't
look.
worry. Sorry,
No,
I didn't mean to
I'm
interrupt
worried
you.
now. It's all right.
yeah.
Sorry.
Name is Knit Tags. That's because there's no tag for knit.
You ain't been tagged,
Save.
mate.
There's no tag. Do I need to do something on my end? Because I can see it. But...
Just bear with me.
Okay.
I thought you was going to make me a coffee.
What about now?
Nope, I can see a blue dot on his.
There's a blue dot now.
Yeah.
Concentration. Let me do. It says knit, general name knit. Change it.
Use your mouse
Yeah.
button, Ian.
Scroll all the way out, and we're a tiny little
I have.
blob.
I have.
We're in the bottom
literally
right-hand corner.
bottom right hand corner. There's absolutely nothing in the bottom right hand
no.
corner.
Okay,
Because
maybe.
I know how
Bottom
to do
left-hand
that.
corner. Sorry.
Could you go to the tag? I've done settings and then.
You will be forever known as no name.
It looks that way, doesn't it?
Rosie.
Hello.
I can see
Hey,
it.
see, my delaying
Hey.
tactics work.
I can see it.
We had hero. We have another hero. This is the game that he plays the hero. on,
Rosie,
isn't it?
Rosie finally gets up out of the comfy bed and comes down to join you for breakfast.
Rosie, we found a friend.
Who?
Bed.
I point at the bed.
No.
Second rank.
First rank. We found you a friend.
Hello, good sir.
He doesn't recognise the voice.
Yeah, exactly. It's been that long ago. It's like, this is your life, Phil. It's like, don't you recognise him? From episode 2, it's Le Connard.
Oh.
It's been that long.
It's been a while.
I'm
Been
at
a
a loss.
while.
In a whole different planet world as well. Right. Still can't see the map. I've zoomed right the way out, so I should be able to
It doesn't
see.
matter. We're going to change anyway because we're going to
Big Dave's
Yeah.
not with us anyway, is he? So because he wasn't there that last time.
That's probably why I'm not on the map.
Why you're not on the map?
There you go. I can see now.
Can you see
Oh.
now?
I can. Yep.
Right. So who doesn't need to be here, or is this everyone? Do we get 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, it's everyone.
5, 7? Wow. And no con. Okay. All right then. So Falcon turns and looks at all of you, sees Rosie coming down the stairs, and yeah, just says, yeah, when you're ready to go, let me know. I'm just going to go out and feed the animals, and I'll be ready to go as soon as you guys are. And with that, he disappears.
Why do not we stay here and just feed the animals? That sounds so much better.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
As soon as I heard the door knocking, the first thing I said was I cast Mage Armor. I didn't realise it would be the Connard. So I've already cast a bloody spell.
No worries, mate. No worries.
I've marked it down. I've done it.
Well, you should have taken a leaf out of me and Stu's book. We just sat there keeping eating our sausages.
I thought I might have to react to something.
What are you doing, guys? Finishing breakfast?
Yeah, I thought we're
breakfast.
finishing breakfast and being
And then getting ready to go. We go as soon as we're done.
being
yeah.
led.
Indeed.
We don't know where the fuck to go.
Oh, okay.
As in most
You
cases.
guys aren't doing anything else, so you've put your mage armor on. Other than that, you're finishing breakfast and you come out. You find Falcon as he's finishing up feeding the animals.
We did his goats.
Indeed. And if you've got nothing else to do, then he's going to start taking you to where you need to go.
I think we're pretty much ready, haven't we, Dopes? We got all we need.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got everything except a plan.
Well, we can make a plan on the.
When do we ever have a
once
plan?
we've got more
Jokes?
information.
Once we get jumped on. Yeah.
Every time someone mentions a plan, no one actually replies. So
No,
let's just go into it.
I came up with 2 plans.
You did, Div, and you come up with some good
I
ones.
agreed with one of Div's plans. So
I agreed with one of Div's plans as well.
So there we go. So that means that the other people will still have got some contributions to make.
So was that the naked plan that you agreed with, or I can't remember
Very
the other
good
one.
plan.
Do we not think that
Ghandi has been thinking about that plan very hard.
I bet.
Sleepy dragon.
Rosie wonders whether dragons might be resistant to fire.
He's an icy dragon, though, isn't
not
he?
Not a white one.
He's more, isn't it? Aren't you more resistant to stuff that you're made of, or in the climate of?
Okay.
I don't know, but it's just a theory. Being resistant to fire, if you're a cold dragon, seems a bit
OP.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. As you're walking along, discussing sort of various tactics and that,
you're attacked by a dragon.
Yeah, a fire dragon.
Watch out, fire! No, Falcon sort of is listening in, and he tends to agree with Toyota. He thinks that in all likelihood, if a dragon's aspect would be what they, if they were immune to it or took less damage from something, it was likely to be the aspect that they're of. So a red dragon, fire-breathing dragon, would probably, you'd expect to be immune or take less damage from fire. Otherwise he'd burn himself up every time he had the hiccups or something. So yeah, that he's never having fought a dragon before. He doesn't know exactly, but that's what he would also imagine. So,
do you have any other words of wisdom from any other experts, sir?
Nope.
Hit them between the eyes and they die.
Go for the balls.
Get your damage in before they get their damage in would be my advice.
Yes. Didn't someone have a plan about dressing? What was the thing about dressing up as a? I saw
dressing
a great
up
episode
as a cow.
As a cow, because
it was Chris.
Was it?
Me and Chris were going to be 2 halves of a cow, and I had the immovable rod up my arse or something.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I didn't like that plan.
No, that was no good. But I saw a great show. Saw a great episode of Malcolm in the Middle yesterday. I don't know if you've seen that one where one of the boys, the eldest boys, are helping his granddad out on his farm, and they're having to they're milking the bull, Because
Nice.
Granddad doesn't want the ball to mount his cows because he'd do some damage. So his plan is to get the boy to hide in a fake cow suit, get mounted, and then milk the ball. So perhaps we could use some tactics like that. I think.
Oh
Want
dear.
to milk the dragon?
We're going. Yes, this is where we.
Con
This
isn't
is why we
for
need
only
Con. We
Con.
need Beard here, don't we?
Yeah.
The
Just fight the
milking
dragon.
expert.
With his persuasive tactics.
And see what left
His
of
cow
us.
Like a
costume.
dragon whisperer.
And
Oh dear.
Dear. Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Beard, ready your buckets, sir.
Yes.
So Falcon's obviously taking us in the direction of where he thinks the dragon lair is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Keith, has Peren got pass without a trace?
He has.
That's a very good spell. That could be nice, by the way.
Yeah, I've cast it a couple of times.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, for
Only
this.
lasts an hour, so.
For when we're
Also, when we
running
get
away.
close, shall we do the old trick of we travel under cover of darkness for a while?
Yeah, just as a plan, Keith, more so than you knowing.
Yeah.
Maybe when we get close, it could be a decent spell to use.
Yep.
Especially if we're milking dragons.
Oh dear.
Always reminds me of Jurassic Park when he's got the T-Rex pee somehow.
Got the T-Rex what?
He gets the little kid, doesn't he? He gets the T-Rex pee.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's like Jurassic porn to me.
Right. Not Jurassic Park.
Jurassic
The
Park.
third one or something.
I've also seen that.
Sexy T-Rex.
How did you get the T-Rex pee? He says, I want to know.
Oh dear. So you continue on. Sorry. Let's close this. Back to where you guys are. So you continue on your day's journey. And as the evening sort of comes in, you manage to hit the Trilbor Trail, and Falcon suggests that you sort of plot up here for the night. He'll go and do a little bit of hunting and make sure we've got enough food.
Yeah, I can help.
No rations required or anything like that. Between Falcon and Peren, you get a nice sumptuous feast.
I pass Ghandi a sausage that I stole off the plate from breakfast this morning. I've got
Oh, thank you,
more.
sir. Oh,
I've got pockets full of them.
I raise my eyebrow. Oh, I will just make do with this one, please, sir. Thank you. No more. I do not want any sausage out of your pocket, sir.
You don't want any of my pocket sausages?
No.
Okay. So while you're divvying up Stuart's sausage, Toyota's sausage, Peren and Falcon come back. They've managed to get a boar between them, so there's some nice fresh meat.
Wow, Tosh and Ghandi are scrounging over some old manky sausages.
Yeah.
There we go. Everyone else is dining on roast boar.
Yeah. And he cooks some up so that you probably, you'll have boar for the next day as well. Manages to cook it in such a way that it will last and still be quite nice for tomorrow. And you keep down on the trail.
Yeah, I'll find a nice little alcove before I start casting Knit's tiny hut.
Okay, yeah.
There's enough of us, isn't there, to get in there?
Yeah,
too many.
there's 8.
Yep, fine. Yeah.
Yep.
All good. I think. Just double check that.
Yeah. Your nights, you have an uninterrupted night's sleep. Waking refreshed in the morning. It dawns quite brightly. It seems to be quite a lovely day, or at least a lovely start to the day. And you break camp and continue towards to follow Falcon. And he leads you into the foothills around here. There's like trees and trees amongst the hills and that. So although it's showing as a sort of barren hill sort of area on the map, it's not actually like that. There's quite a few trees and wooded areas.
I asked him how many more hours does he reckon it'll be?
To get to the place where I want to take us, we'll probably get there towards the end of the day.
Okay.
And then after that, I don't know. We'll see when we get there.
Okay.
So it carries on taking you, and you sort of as you gets towards the end of the day, you go into a sort of little bit of a valley, a wooded valley.
It is also lovely here.
And as you're heading down the slope, you can see in the distance, probably about another 1.5 miles, you can just see like lazy smoke coming up from the wooded area, almost directly along the path that the trail that you're following. And as you get down to the bottom of the valley, you can't see it anymore. The trees are sort of hiding it away, but every now and again, as you get closer, you can see this the smoke sort of billowing lazy up in
Mr.
the air.
Falcon, sir, are these your friends making the fire, or do you not know?
Yeah, no. They've got a camp up here. Just a bunch of silver miners, sort of minding their own business. But one of them sort of, when I spoke to him, indicated he knows roughly where the where he saw the dragon sort of heading to. So I didn't really pay much attention to it because, to be honest with you, we had other problems that we were trying to deal with at the time. But if anyone does know, it's going to be this group of people.
Oh, and they will be friendly to us, yes?
Yeah. There's no problems with them.
Even towards Indians.
What's an Indian, sir?
Whatever. Right. Jolly good. Lead on, Mr. Sir.
Okay.
This is a perfect utopia of non-sexism, non-racism.
Indeed. So yeah, you carry on for another sort of 20 minutes or half hour. At which point, who's in the lead? I know Falcon's sort of guiding you.
Big Dave is in the lead, and he is dressed in a special brightly colored costume Ghandi made him. It has lots of bells on.
Who is normally in the lead?
I don't mind going up front on the horsey.
Yeah, I'll go then.
Okay, so you're up there with Falcon.
Clip clopping along.
And he sort of indicates to you that to stop, and he as he does that, he sort of waves back to the rest of the party just to stop moving as well. he's having a real good listen.
I'm listening out and scouting as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Help out where I can.
Oh yeah, always.
So you've got quite high perception, haven't you, Stu? So you can hear the fact that the forest or the wooded area that you're in has gone quite quiet, and in that quiet you can you think you hear a slight explosion. I say slight explosion. You can just about hear it.
How'd you have a slight?
Yeah, because it's
an explosion far away.
An
A low
explosion
crumble.
far away. Yeah.
Okay.
Is this,
excuse me.
do you say there was a mining town or something where the fires were?
It's not a mining town. He says it's a little
encampment.
A little encampment. Yeah.
Does it sound like it's coming from that direction?
It does.
Okay.
Falcon then waves at you and starts running down the pathway.
All right. I motion everyone else and as well. I'll start loping off after him.
I'll cast Mage Armor first and then start running.
Okay, so you guys got a blank screen at the moment, yeah?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the edge of the map. You're not actually there on the edge of the map, but it is what you would see as you come towards the edge of the forest. So as you come towards it, Falcon sort of waves you to sort of go silent and that.
I keep putting my fingers to my lips and saying shh to everybody.
I will. Okay, I'll try and go quiet then.
Oh, Ghandi can see many ladies.
If that's the case, I'll get everyone in and I'll do pass without trace.
Oh, I see a lovely lady with big ears.
Whistle time.
Where are we? Oh.
What, you whistling while you work?
Whistle time, I like it, yes.
Can we go stealthy? Do you want to roll or not yet?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's not on the map? Give me
Me.
We're a bit too close to be stealthy.
No, you're not actually there. You're probably
Okay.
another 30, 40 foot back in the tree line.
As long as it's not 500 feet like last
not-
time, and I've got to spend 10 rounds running there, that's fine, mate.
No, you're about another 30 to 40 feet back from there, and you've sort of come down from the northeast. So you've see the pathway here.
Yeah.
You sort of coming down in this direction. So you've probably, before you hit the first sort of group of people there, you'll see you're about 50, 60 foot away. Okay. And what you can see as you come down here is there is the gate in front here has been sort of blown open, and it's on fire. And literally the people in front, the first sort of two ranks there in front, are just about to start making their way into this encampment through the doors. And yeah, that's where we're at.
Who are the people that are attacking it?
Eh?
Who are the people that are attacking it? The people in...
Yeah.
Right, these people that are in blue,
Yeah.
they're the ones attacking it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're running into this way, sort of thing.
Describe them at all.
Yeah. So,
yeah. You want to describe? They're
Are they
yeah,
people,
sorry, that's...
Are they?
Yeah, that's sorry.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
yeah,
I wanted to know.
Mr. David, GM, sir.
Hello.
Edward the bastard is missing. I am sorry.
No worries, sir. No worries.
Mr. GM, sir.
Let me find him. There we go. Is he there now, mate? You should have him.
Hello, Edward. Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes, you've got him. Okay, so there are look to be humans.
I see at least one midget.
They've got leather armor on, and they've all got great swords, and some sort of bow on their backs. So as you get there, they're just about rushing forward. You can just see the as I said, the gates look like they've just been.
They look like pieces from
They're
a
on
Lord of the Rings chess set. So you've got
Uh,
all the
are they-
pawns.
the three at the
where
back,
is this?
one is fairly short and stout. The one closest to you
Castle.
is short and stout. Oh dear. Then you have, I've lost him again.
The bishop.
You have the bishop. He also looks human. He's got a great axe in his hand, and he's wearing chainmail, and he's looks like he's the one directing things. He's sort of shouting out some orders, basically get the bastards. And then to the sort of far south, you've got some sort of elven woman.
Have we heard of any are they bandits to take it? Does Falcon know?
No, I have no idea, but they shouldn't be obviously attacking the miners.
Yeah.
So
These look to me like a jolly band of dragon slayers to help us.
God.
Go and ask them then.
and on that note, I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Well, I was going to say, if we was going up there silently, I was going to do pass without trace on us all.
Well, you can do, but Falcon's going because they're the people that he's
Alright,
come
won't
to
bother
speak
then.
to,
We're just going to rush in.
and he's
Cool.
Yeah,
going to
same
shoot
as
an
well.
arrow. He's got a bow out. He's ready. He's ready to shoot now. So,
Cool.
let me just get the combat tracker up.
This is how you do it. Why didn't I come up with a turn?
Yeah, I didn't either. That was Andy because I rolled shit. I've clicked on it.
Oh,
Right, so I've clicked
God.
myself. Oh, that's
Oh, great.
Did you roll worse or better?
From a 16 to a 4.
I went from a 4 to a 6,
You're
7,
clicking
8.
yourself, Rob.
Yeah, I was going to say that actually.
Oh look, he's rolled 20.
No, he's got to click on himself. He's got to do it again.
Come on,
Yeah.
click yourself and roll again, mate.
Let's remember to
Okay.
touch yourself before battle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, Rob's not going to remember how to do anything.
I know.
Don't worry, I'm the same.
Mind you, that's not too bad. The second one.
He's showing up. Oh, for Pete's sake.
We can see the
Who's-
queen. She did
You
well.
see the queen, yeah?
She rolled well. And your initiative orders are showing up, yeah. Have you clicked it?
Not
Oi!
anymore.
No, that's what I want. But the only one I can see, I can only see one of mine on there. So
Yeah.
save changes. Let's see
Yeah,
if
we
that
can only see the
works.
queen.
Only see the queen. Is that one turned up?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
-1. You rolled a natural 20 for him.
Bodes well, doesn't it?
He's got -1 dex, everyone. Be mindful.
this. Need to move that. Yes. So for the humans that are charging in, I'm going to roll it once. Because otherwise I have to change. It just doesn't work otherwise. Lackeys are going fast. Who's not on there? All right. He's not on there.
Bloody hell. You've rolled well there, David.
I know, mate.
Jeez. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 8 people going before us. 9 people.
Yeah, you see, it may be an advantage for you. You never know.
Well,
Because they don't know you're there.
They'll all attack the wrong people, and then we hit them all from behind.
Indeed, see?
Just the kind of tactics we like.
Yeah, well, I rolled low.
Why I rolled low?
Yeah, deliberately roll low.
On purpose.
He threw like a curveball. He's been playing with the stitching on his dice so he can roll it sideways.
And the miners are going to go last. Because they're just defending. They're not doing anything. They've just had a fireball going off in their face.
Oh, is that the
Wasn't
noise we heard?
me.
Yeah. The
Well,
whole
David.
front is on fire there.
It wasn't me.
So, right, we got...
It's terrible.
Let's put them into turn order. Descending.
You say we're not
Lackey's
on the
go-
map yet, so how far away are we from that map?
He said
Right, you're
30
about
foot.
30 foot. Okay.
30 foot away.
Okay, lovely.
And then we need Falcon. Let me find Falcon.
He'll probably roll 24, shoot his arrow, and spoil our attack oncoming from the south, from the north.
He hasn't turned up, has he? No, right, let me...
Yeah, he's not on the turn order.
No. Use that one. Use selected token. Save. And sheet. Is he on there now? Yes, he is. Okay, let's put that in order. Descending. Okay. So. Let me move that out as far as I can see. Sorry about this, I'm just trying to get it to where I can see everything I need to see. So with a sort of a ragged shout, the fireball goes in. The fireball's gone in and exploded against the gate, sort of blowing it open. And the guys go rushing in. Can you see all of this, what they can see?
No,
No.
Okay.
it's all black.
Okay. It's a bit congested in there. And you can hear shouting and screaming and swords striking swords and sort of painful screams and stuff like that, but you don't know what's happening in there. You can see that there are people on the walls there. Look like they were attempting to defend, and they sort of turn away from the wall as if to go towards the guys just coming in. So yeah, they will make her.
Hello.
So yeah, that's as they go rushing in.
Cool.
The dwarf, if I can find him.
Bless you.
The wolf just slowly walks towards it. Doesn't do anything else. Just walks in. Holding a hammer and a pardon me. Hammer and well, not a hammer, a short sword and shield. But other than that, I'm looking at the wrong one again. Not a short sword. It was a hand axe, sorry, and shield. As he goes, sort of walking towards it, ready for a fight, but not actually doing anything at the moment. And then it's your go, Toyota.
Sorry, I muted myself again. Right, I'm gonna move into a bush. Obviously, I can't. Why can't I click myself? I can't click my own token for some reason. That's because I'm an idiot and I've selected it on thingy. Right, move 30 feet into a bush and hide.
Yep.
No. Skills. Come on. Normal roll, isn't it? Anyway.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm going to let you know they don't know you're there. They are fully concentrated on
Oh, cheers, chick.
On the mine, the mine encampment here.
Do I get an attack with advantage then?
Yes, you do, sir. Yeah.
Ah, excellent. Right. And advantage. Crossbow light. 24. That's on this this bloke down here. The bishop.
Put your mark it. That dude there.
Yes,
or?
that one. Yes.
Okay, that's Gerard.
18 damage.
Oof, nice. Okay.
I had to roll a 1, didn't I? 1 in damage. Come on.
Anything else, mate? Yeah. This crossbow bolt takes him completely by surprise, mate. He had absolutely no idea that that was coming.
Did you hit him?
No. Bishop.
Oh well.
That's the castle.
And he takes that full in the side, mate.
Hello.
And as he does, he looks around and just gives that shout from behind. And at which point, the woman sort of beside him turns and looks back, and so does the dwarf. But the rest you can't see. There doesn't appear to be any reaction from the rest. Anything else, Stu?
No, I'm done, mate.
Okay. Look, Connard.
Alright, mate. I can get to him. Okay, obviously I'm going to rage.
So it's your 30 foot to get to where you are at the moment, Rob. So that's your movement.
Why have I got 40 in my speed?
All right, you can do 40.
Yeah, you can do 40 because he's 5th level, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, so you can get an extra 10.
An extra 10.
You can actually get right next to him in 50 foot of movement. Or to the dwarf.
Yeah, you would get to them if you charged into them. You would get to them.
Yeah,
that would be you, but you wouldn't be able to do. You wouldn't be able to attack. That's a double move.
Yeah,
it'd be worth getting into them.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Because you've raged, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna plough straight into the one that's right up there. Bang.
All right, mate. Yeah, no worries. Peren, then your
Go
go.
on the rog.
Right, so we're 30 foot away, so I'll probably just come onto the map just now then.
Yep.
And that's she's the. I take it she's like a caster.
What's over there, sweetheart? Is it?
Looks like
I don't know where it is right now.
Yeah,
Got no armor
probably.
on, or
She doesn't appear to have any armor on. Nope, nope.
hunter's marker,
Okay.
and I'll shoot.
Come on, Peren 20s.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, she feels that, mate.
And then I'll shoot her again.
Go on then. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, she definitely felt that, mate.
22 damage.
Both those arrows, and she drops to the floor. She's not dead, but she drops to the floor just through sheer sort of shock of having these 2 arrows from nowhere hitting her.
Cool.
Okay. Big Dave then.
Right, I'm gonna double move as well, actually. So that takes about 20 in. So I'll get to that. Right, I get to out there. Oh no, I can see a lot of people.
Right,
That's
so
it.
that would be a double move for you.
It's
to
a double
get to
move,
there,
so I
mate.
can't do anything else. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Cool.
that's fine.
Okay. Ghandi, your go.
Oh, mate. So it's 30 foot to get onto the map here.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can place yourself anywhere, sort of on that corner of the map, from the pathway to where
I'm
is that
happy there, mate.
Peren. All right. Cool.
Can I have also if Edward can do a double move while
Yeah.
flying?
Yeah.
That'll put 5.
Like that?
30. That'll probably put him over the palisade, Dave. Is that
Yeah.
all right?
Yep. Put yourself. Sorry, mate. I stole him. I was going to move it for you. You put him where you want to put him.
Well, it probably gets to about there.
And is he high up?
Well, he's normally when we're travelling, he's fairly high anyway, isn't he?
Yeah.
But how high is the palisade walls then, Dave?
They're only about 10 foot high, mate.
Oh, let's just say he's 20 foot in the air then, or something like
Okay.
that, just for his. He can't. Right, he can't actually see anything else in there, can he? You can't see who they're fighting or anything
I
like
can't
that.
see what he can see. He might be able to see. He can't see anything as he comes over though. So let me just, because he would have sort of come over here. He would have seen probably a miners sort of down here.
Yeah.
He would have seen a couple of miners down here. They've just got like their pickaxes and that they're using as weapons.
Right.
Rather ineffective. He does notice that that the guys, the lackeys that are attacking, they're not actually trying to kill. They rather than use they got whacking great big great swords, but they're using the flats of the swords rather than the edge. It look like they're trying more to disable rather than kill.
I'm a little suspicious about this whole thing as well.
Okay.
Only because of the fact I know this is no, I won't bet again. But...
The control suite, yeah.
I'm suspicious, Dave, because the blues are normally good.
Yeah, the blues and the reds.
Reds are enemy.
Yeah,
but then so I was thinking, if the blue is good, and the red's enemy.
That's metagaming.
That's metagaming. But if you look at Falcon,
he's red. Yeah, that's what confused me.
Exactly. All right.
So I was like,
take the metagame out of it.
Is he an enemy?
Take the metagame part out of it. The miners are on your side and the blue guys are not. All right. It's purely and simply because that's the tokens that they've got.
Oh, that's for definite, is it? Or
100%.
Stuart Mayor gaming again.
100%. There's
What?
As soon as that map loaded, I was like, "There's something wrong with what's going on here."
No,
Yep.
no. There's
So I wanted you
Let's
to
just play.
describe them better.
Right, okay. Thanks for that, Dave.
they
In that
they
case,
look like bad guys, and the other guys look
The
like
phone's
good
gone down.
guys.
right,
All right.
So all the ones in blue are wearing black
Where's the phone?
hats, and everyone else is wearing a white hat.
Indeed.
in that case, mate, I'm going to put hex on the.
Falcon.
I'm going to put
Falcon,
hex on the bloke who's 10 foot north of the lady who's just been shot.
You're going to put it on this one, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, the bishop.
The bishop, yeah.
yeah. I'm going to hex his wisdom. That's all I can do.
Okay, let me just do a hex. There we go. All right, mate. Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
So, Nick, you'll go.
Okay. I move 25 foot, which puts me there.
Yeah, it can put you, mate. It puts you on the map if you know, so you can see at least.
Okay,
So it
cool.
puts you where you are.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
on the dwarf square.
Yep.
And roll it 20 that way. So that's a cube.
Okay.
Uh,
So does it get people that are out of its line of sight?
does it give people? Yes.
Okay. So it's going to hit people that you can't see as well as people that you can see. That's what I'm getting at.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
Cool.
a weird spell how it rolls rather than like a burst error of effect. So
Yeah. Go on then, mate.
Um,
And what's it do again?
so dex save and throw, and your DC is 15. So
and he's just
But
lit
everyone
up all of your pawns.
So 1, 2.
it's going to be
So it
blue.
comes down
Blue
to
light.
it comes down to there, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't touch the Connard.
And it comes into there.
Yeah. So
Let me just get this right. It's
cube.
from him
And up as well. Yeah.
and up.
Yep. So yeah. No. I mean up. Straight up in the air. So if anything's up in the air on the walls or anything like that, they 20 foot, they get caught as well. It's a cube.
It's the 20-foot part that I'm concerned about. All right. And what's it do? Damage or?
No, it doesn't do no damage. You just light up in a nice blue aura.
They've all got
And
advantage to attacks.
we've got advantage when we attack them.
And it's a dex roll, yeah?
Yeah, anything invisibility then comes.
Cheers.
We can see what anything in invisibility as well.
All right. And what is it? 15, did you say?
15 make DC, yeah.
So that dwarf in front of you is lit up like a Christmas tree then?
Wonderful. Let's go.
The lackeys. Let's roll for those. Jesus. So, not that you can see, but yeah. There's some glowing going on in there, mate. I know you can't see round corners, so you don't know what's actually glowing. But
I can see these two ladies here.
Yeah. Okay.
Are they glowing?
She's not glowing.
Yeah.
The one furthest from you is glowing that you can see.
Okay. And do I do anything else? No, I don't do anything else. That's my turn.
Okay. Quite a few of them saved, but yeah, no, that's cool. And that stays on for a minute, is it, or?
It is up to 1 minute. Yep.
Okay.
Concentration.
All right, cool. So, you'll go over, I'm assuming?
That is, yeah. Thanks,
All right, so Falcon comes in, takes his longbow out. He fires an arrow at the human there, standing sort of directly in front of you, but it pings off his armor. That's unfortunately that. No. He takes one look at what's happening out here, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. In fact, comes up round here, and he's gonna have a swing at the half orc here. Only 6 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he hits you, mate. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. This great big great axe comes down.
I think they're very friendly.
Certainly not. And it does. If I can find it.
Blue on blue.
That's 13 damage.
Halved, is it?
Yeah, it's halved.
Yeah, so 6 damage. And he's going to expend a superiority dice to try and trip you up, mate.
Bloody show off.
So you take a further 1 damage, halved. And then you need to make a strength saving throw, please.
Advantage, Rob.
Yeah, advantage on that as well. Yeah.
Go on the Rog.
Just click on my strength, yeah.
Yeah.
There should be a saving throw.
Saving throws in the box that says.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have your
throw.
proficiency. Possibly
He's
have
done
your
it, no?
proficiency. He's rolled a strength.
He's done it. He's done it. It's got 16 plus 5. So
Cool.
I'm assuming that's his. Mind you, he probably gets plus 7 to be fair. But yeah, you've passed it, mate. All right. So he's going to take another swing at you. 21.
Welcome to the game, mate.
Yep.
It hits. Yeah. This time doing 8 damage.
So is that 8 or 4?
Be 4 damage. Yep, halved. Sorry. And he's going to try and trip you again, mate. So he's going to roll it another d8's worth of damage. So that's another 2 damage, rounded down to 1. Not very good with it. And if you can make another strength saving throw with advantage.
Go on, Rog.
It's not rolling the right thing. You need to do it in the saving throws box, mate.
Yeah, there's a saving throws box next
click
to
on
your.
the
Because you
saving
should be getting plus 8 probably.
Yeah, you should be. It doesn't matter. That again.
Bottom
You
right of
manage
your strength.
You manage to as he
right,
swings
yeah,
in with
yeah,
this great
right.
axe, mate. He chops into your leg a second time, and he tries to sort of push your leg out from underneath you, but instead you just you pull your leg away. Manage to balance on the one leg, leaving you ready to attack back. So, Rosie, you're up.
Okay. So Horace does a double move.
Oh, bugger, I meant to sort Horace out. I forgot about him. Sorry. Yep, Horace does a double move, yep.
Which gets me to the victim. And then what sort of effects on that? Are they on the floor prone? So I get advantage, don't I?
Correct.
She's not. You won't get advantage. She got hit a couple of times, so she's sort of on her knees, falling down, not falling down prone like on the floor.
Okay.
Okay. So she's up and ready to try and dodge out the way.
She's on her knees, ready for Ghandi.
Does 12 do anything?
No, mate. She dodges out the way of that one.
12 do anything.
13?
Does a 13 do anything?
Oh my god! Wait.
Phil.
Yes, it does.
Oh bloody hell!
Hey!
Oh, bloody hell, yeah.
Fuck up your ideas, Phil.
Yeah.
What's going on here, Phil?
Which one was the victim again, Phil?
I don't know which one you're calling it. The elf.
Yeah. Yes. So is that 9 damage? 11 damage, yeah.
11 damage. Yeah.
Oh. Mate, that's
Lady
a
with books.
vicious cut as you swing down from your horse. It's a vicious cut into her shoulder. She's still standing, but she's bleeding. She's in a bad way.
Shame I didn't finish it. Okay. That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Wow, never seen Phil roll like that before.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's carried on from the last game.
Okay, so it's her go now.
From Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah. We've got to 5 o'clock before I hit anything.
Right, she's
When everyone's already gone.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's just packing up, getting there, putting the tea on.
Huh?
What does she do? Just bear with me.
Probably needs to cast Mage Armor, I think.
She probably should have done that before.
To
be fair.
I say 13, I would suggest it hasn't.
As it lasts,
That's
8
what you get.
hours.
I don't do magic that often, to be fair. So,
It does last 8 hours, so never mind.
so she should have had it on, but she didn't, so that's fine.
I thought it was going to be an easy attack. So.
Yeah, she wasn't really ready for you guys, to be fair.
Well, she had all those people in front of her, so.
Oh, actually, no. What she does do, sorry, you're gonna have to bear with me because I don't do mages. She shields, mate, so that attack didn't hit her. Okay.
So she's got +5 to her armor class.
Yeah. So she's actually on 18.
Too late. It's happened. It's too late. Too late.
Oh dear.
I'm going to report you to the DM.
You do that.
Oh, you're the DM.
Let me put that back. So she didn't get it. So she's not quite as bad as that. Yeah, she sees you coming in with a second strike, mate. She just instantly throws up her shield.
I shout out to everyone, she's shielded, that's why I missed.
She's gonna cast Jesus, she's a bit
Hold on,
scared
she
for her.
shielded before, so
She's
now she's not
shielded.
shielded. She's not shielded now, is she? Because it's her turn.
It's her turn.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
true.
that just lasts until the beginning of her turn, doesn't
I
it?
think it's to the end of her turn. So when it goes to the next person's turn, she's lost it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if she
Okay.
moved away, if she moved away, she's still got shield up, I think.
Until the start of your next turn, you have a +5 bonus to
Oh,
AC.
until the start of your next turn. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
So no, she hasn't got it now.
Right.
I thought it was until
So
the
she
end of your.
No, she hasn't got
Okay.
it now.
Ah.
So
It's all right. So I can shoot her.
so you could shoot her. Right. So what
Because
she's gonna
handily,
do is-
Rosie shouted out. I didn't hit her because she shielded. So it's not metagaming. I actually got the information.
Just
she casts the spell. You hear her casting something, and she disappears from sight, mate.
hang on.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Hang on.
Come on, Gus, have you
Um,
got counter spell?
I have.
God.
Yeah, why not?
Get her.
I do. I actually interrupt her spell. I counter spell. It's a reaction. As she starts casting, I'm like, nah.
What's the range, mate?
60.
Yeah, she's well in range.
Nice.
That's why I had double moved in, just in case she had fireball or something for us. So I've counterspelled her. It's she only has to make a save if it's over level 3, the spell she cast. Otherwise, it's automatic.
Okay. Now, can she? No, she can't counterspell it though, can she?
She
Yes,
can.
you can. You can keep.
You
You
can
can keep
counter my
counter-spelling
counterspell. Yeah.
back and forth as many times as you like. Apparently,
As,
right?
no, as many times as you got reaction. So
She's
could.
Oh,
she's got a reaction now, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She has
She
so
hasn't got a
reaction
reaction. She's
Yeah,
already
she
taken
can
a reaction, didn't
Counterspell your
she?
counterspell, mate.
Yeah, but this also
You
means
can.
that Gus can counterspell her counterspell.
No,
So he's
that's
got
not
one
a
No, you
reaction.
can't,
Reaction.
One
because-
reaction.
That was
Oh
my
no,
reaction.
was
it
his
was his
reaction.
reaction. Yes, yeah.
He's
Sorry.
already taken a reaction to do
yeah.
shield.
Counterspell.
No, shield was her previous go.
Shield was her previous go. She reacts.
Until the end of the turn, you get your reactions back, no?
No.
No,
It's
it
for
was
her
just-
turn, so it
It's her
refreshes.
turn now.
Her turn.
So she's got fresh, so she can do that.
That
Yeah,
was
she
can
Phil's
counter.
go that she done.
She,
Was
yeah,
on
she
Phil-
put shield on as a reaction in
Phil's
Phil's go.
turn.
So
But
in
then it
her
became
go, everything
her turn.
refreshes, so she gets her
Yes.
reaction back.
Yep.
That's
So
correct.
she goes to cast invisibility. She sees you casting counterspell. She counterspells your counterspell, and the invisibility goes through.
Oh,
Oh, but now
It
we know
was-
it's
it was
invisibility and not misty step or something or
I
teleport.
can.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do arcane if I want to tell what it is that she
That's
casts.
fine.
I guess.
So she's got none of those spells left.
And I'm
was
particularly
quick.
Yeah, excellent. You've got rid of counterspell, mate. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
yeah. So I've also got rid of one of
Yeah, well
mine
done,
as
Ian.
well.
Okay.
Now I can need to listen and hear where she moves.
So
So I've
the,
used
the,
the spell.
the miners, you see, they start. Let's get back to the right level. They start piling in with their pickaxes and start taking swings at the guys that have come in. Edward, you can see various people moving up. And these guys, they're sort of hemmed in, really. They're going to have to try and push through. So there's a bit of hacking back and forth and slashing. Some of them take some nasty gash wounds from the pickaxes, but these are miners; they're not fighters. And although the fighters themselves, because it's their go now. Although the fighters themselves are good fighters, as I said, they're not trying to kill; they're trying to incapacitate. And a few of the miners get sort of laid out. So
Remember the fairy fire as well. The miners are attacking or whatever.
yeah. So the fairy fire goes out on a number of them where someone's been tried to attack them and stuff like that. Is that what happens? Isn't it the first time they're attacked?
Yeah. What do you mean? It stays on them, mate.
It stays on them forever. Does it?
Yep.
It stays
Okay.
on them until concentration.
For
is
1
dropped
minute.
or the
Until the
spell-
concentration. All right. No, that's cool. That's cool. And these guys push in even further. Right. On top of. Okay. So, Edward, can he see the back gate from there, Div? I don't know what I can't see what his vision would be.
You what, mate? No, I can't see bugger all.
You can't see bugger all. Okay.
No,
worries.
neither can. Unless from the height he's at, I should be able to see other bits and pieces. But at a ground level, if he was at ground level, I can't see
You're
anything.
just over the top of that building, aren't you?
Yeah, I was 20 foot high, but
yeah. So looking down, I'm going to put you there.
oh fucking hell, that's busy.
So you can see. Yeah.
Right, okay. Oh, Mr.
Right.
Gus, you need fireball straight away, sir.
What you see is out of nowhere.
Yeah. God.
Boss music, Stu.
The dragon comes out.
This guy appears by the back gate and opens it up. And
Is that a guy or a lady?
it's a little person. Reminds you of Gus a little bit.
Look out, everybody! Midgets!
He's the only one. The rest are human size, mate.
Oh.
And he's just let all of these guys in here as well. And then he scuttles off out of sight. So the back door has been opened. Okay, and then it's so what he's going to do. He is going to cast Hold Person on Le Connard.
He gets a
So
advantage against that, I
that's
think.
a wisdom saving throw. So does he get advantage on wisdom saving throws?
One hopes
No.
he does, but I don't think he
No?
does.
No?
Why would he get an advantage on a wisdom saving throw?
Hold on a second. It's magic, isn't it? 1 second, because he's got that bear thing, isn't he? Is it magical effects? 1 second, let me have a look as well. I think he gets it from his path. 1 second. Or is it damage?
No, isn't he immune to all damage apart from psychic damage?
I think that's all it is, yeah. It's not damage though, so
I
yeah.
thought he gets it from rage, doesn't he?
No.
Because he's raging, he can't be
No.
charmed or anything, no? Okay.
No.
So what is he trying to do?
Hold person.
Whole person, mate. It's a spell effect, so if you've got any bonuses against spell effects or anything, otherwise you've failed.
I can't see anything else that's on there, mate.
No, in which case, mate, you're raging and you but all of a sudden, mate, you've just paralyzed.
Who did
That's
this to him? The bishop?
The one directly in front of him.
Oh, the castle?
Yes, the castle did it. And he's now gonna move away. He gets inside.
You're on the wrong turn order, by the way. You're on the other person's go.
Gotrek. Sorry, yeah. So it the lackeys all went. So this is now Gotrik's.
Okay.
He's held person on Le Connard. Le Connard is now paralyzed. And guys, you see that? You see he's like swinging around with this axe, and all of a sudden he just sort of stops. Le Connard just stops mid swing. It's a very heroic pose, but he but he is stuck like it.
I'm stuck. I can't move.
I thought he,
You
does
don't
he
hear
get?
any
He gets another go on his turn, doesn't he, to break free? Is that right?
At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
Right.
So it's at the end of his turn he can make
Yeah.
a saving throw. So that's Gottrik's turn over. Toyota, your go.
Right, I move to there. I'm going to go against the bishop. The bishop is lit up, isn't he? Because he's got fairy fire still on him.
The bishop?
Yeah, the one next to this one.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
No,
What?
No?
the bishop
Was
was
he
over
not
here.
there?
Yeah.
No, he
He
was
was-
over here with the lady.
Yeah, he wasn't there. Yeah, that's true. He wasn't in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
When it went off.
well, Then I go into the bush then and hide.
Have you got any labels for them, David? The ones that got
Can
fairy
you-
fire.
Hang on a moment then.
Just so we know which ones are light, so we can tell.
Nice.
Oh, come on! 2, 1. 15
One
damage.
moment. Do this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, 15 damage it is.
That's half of what I can roll. Maximum roll. Fucking hell. I can roll 30 damage and I'm rolling.
That's average then, so you can't moan.
It's not average.
It's average, it's half.
No, it's not.
You want to be above average? Well, sorry.
Anything else, mate?
I cry in my bush.
Average Toyota.
Right, Le Connard, you want to make a wisdom saving throw? Because there's not much else you can do, sir.
Hey,
Oh,
Nice.
you was there?
Straight out the
Rob
box.
just yawns. And
You-
when he
you
wakes
shake
up,
it out.
all the little
Right.
mice wake up as well.
Yeah.
Am I right to have a go at him?
Nope.
No,
That
it's your
is
end
at the
your
end
turn,
of
mate.
your go, mate.
Okay.
So that's all you could do. Peren, your go.
Cool. 85. Right. Okay. Cool. A hunter's. Oh, no, I can't hunter's marking. Damn. I will. I'll shoot him. Yeah.
Is that yeah, as in does a 26 hit?
Yes, Keith.
Don't know. David's gone quiet.
Yes, he's probably muted himself.
Yes, I have. Yes, you did, mate. I was just swearing at you so you couldn't hear me.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll shoot him.
Yes, go on.
Yes.
Yes. What the hell is this, man?
Yes, Blade,
Are
yes,
you
Peren,
whinging
yes.
about only doing 6 damage?
Yeah.
The man rolls at least 15 every single roll. Oh, I only did 6 damage though. Fuck off.
Tell him, David. Tell him.
You what? Sorry?
I'll shoot him as well.
Who? Go on.
26. Are you just using? Is some kind of cheaty? Look, 26, 25, 24. He's just.
I know.
He's just writing down numbers.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
It's not fair on the others. Is it?
Is that one got fairy fire on it? This one?
Yeah,
that one you
yeah,
just shot?
Yeah,
Roll
it's got
advantage,
fairy
mate.
fire on. Go on, roll advantage. See if you get a 20 to match that.
No.
No, you're 24.
I just wrote the same number down.
Lacquer. Forgot to add another 6 to it. That's ridiculous. Alright. So that was the first one, wasn't it? 12 damage. Yeah.
Peren doesn't need inspiring, does he?
Not
I was
really.
quite happy with that.
Looking a bit bad. Okay. Big Dave.
Right, okay. I shall move. I'm trying to dagger as I move. Hang on, let me measure it out. Oh, can't pick the right one. To there. Right, okay. There. So I'm drawing my dagger, and I will shoot this guy here with a firebolt.
Okay.
And let's do that. So that was on him. Okay, and that'll be the end of my go.
You did 19 damage.
I did.
Very
I
nice.
did.
Jesus, that's more than your fireball that you did the other day.
Tell me about it.
This firebolt just smashes into his chest, mate. I mean, he's still up, but Jesus Christ, that hurt him.
Nice one.
Just a little
Well
wave.
done.
Good
God.
shot, Mr. Gus.
I clapped from my bush.
Right, that's it.
Isn't anymore.
Yeah, they know exactly where you are now.
So I have my dagger out as I walked along.
Ghandi, your go.
I will try and finish off this gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
From Edward. Can Edward get? Oh no, actually, Edward was actually there.
He was there, mate. Yes.
All right. I
Just
want
higher up.
Edward. I want Edward to come up to say here. Can you do that and then come down a bit and
Yeah.
and aid me? But
Yes.
he's above this geezer's head basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cool. The geezer, I mean, you distract him. The geezer's looking around. He sort of, there's definitely something there, mate. So be wary if he comes in again. He may not get such a free aid on the next attack.
Right. I just want to work out how much movement Edward's done. For 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
30.
But he had to come down a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got. All right. So he just moves out of the way a bit for the rest of his.
All right.
Use the rest of his movement, and then Ghandi will Eldritch blast this gentleman with the silly haircut.
Go on.
You, sir. That's shit damage, isn't it?
Mate, your Eldritch Blast though just comes straight in and just it takes him sort of, it glances off his shoulder and up into his neck, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I like that.
Ricochet.
Dead.
You're
I
not.
did not mean to do that.
You're not. Don't lie.
And then
You kill him off, mate.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to come down there. Now I can see from there, I can see this one.
Yep.
Is she under any cover or anything like that? Because I've got Connard in the way and she's behind a bit of the palisade as well.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of cover from the palisade. Not so much with Connard, but go on.
Okay, I'm going to take a shot at her.
Yeah,
My second shot.
With advantage, Div.
It is with advantage, yeah.
Oh, that's fairy fired, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you, isn't it?
No problem.
A shining example.
Good, really. Let's see if I can mark these up.
Oh, a bit of damage, but yeah.
Just bear with me one moment. Let me just mark these up. Far in.
and I'm informing the others to be on their guard as rascals come from the back gate. Many more enemies coming in through the back gate into the palisade.
Hmm.
So as you come, you can see that there are some miners on the floor, mate. Down. You don't know whether they're dead or
Small children.
Anyway, I did 12 damage to that one by the
this one here. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Okay. That it, mate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Knit. You're
Okay. As my bonus action,
Be right back.
I shout out to the Connard, he's a big boy, and then I'll give him bardic inspiration.
Fair enough, mate. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
So Rob, you get if you want to use it on your attack, save and throw, or what was the other one? Ability check. You can roll a D8 if you choose to. Then I'll move on to the map, which is 5, 10, 15. I'm going to be underneath his legs because I can do that. I'm going to use my action to make a perception check because I know what that lady just cast because I do it myself, and see if I can see where that elf woman is, shall I say.
You're going to do a perception check.
I'm going to use my action to do a perception check to see if I can see where that woman is. Who's invisible.
Yeah, and also, David, my passive is so good for investigation and.
No, you broke the game.
Is there a chance that when she was moving around, because I've moved down, that I can hear her? Because she seems.
No. There's a lot of fighting going on, mate. There's screaming and pain and things being fired off. You wouldn't be able to hear her moving away. Not a chance. Not being like as far away as you were.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, my passive perception as well is 17 as well. So
again, she is invisible now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That's what perception's for.
Correct. That's why I'm using my action to do my perception.
Right about that. That's quite close.
It depends on you were paralysed, mate, but you may have noticed.
Yeah.
But it's it's based on your passive. If you're like so,
right.
Chris is spending his action to do so, but your passive, so he gets to roll, and he may roll better than his passive.
I'm gonna play it for her how I play it for Edward. Yeah, you guys don't see her; she's invisible. Okay.
He hasn't actually done anything to attract attention to herself yet. Not even by attacking to make herself visible again. But if she's just like sneaking about a bit and hasn't actually done anything or moved anything or anything like that, that we can see, suddenly that bush moves or shivers or something like that, then I wouldn't let anyone spot her for the moment. Just because she's invisible doesn't mean you make a fucking perception roll and go, oh, she's in that square.
Yeah,
that's the way I would do it anyway.
Otherwise, it'd be the same with Edward. Every time Edward gets into eyesight of someone, I'd be able to do a passive perception or active perception and look for.
But Dave, if she'd been moving in an area that might, like, I don't know, that something might move, something might have moved or something like that. You know,
if I thought that there was a chance that what she has done, draw your attention.
Yeah, then we should be able to try and
then yes,
else to spot her.
But no, the last thing sort of Rosie may have glimpsed was her backing away from him.
Right, but also after saying that, then we should say like maybe Chris and so Nick doesn't waste her action. Like it's not going to happen to do something else. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, mate. Invisibility for me is invisible. I've played it that way for Edward throughout the whole game. That no one gets to see him until he's done something to draw attention.
Dave, can I just ask, with my survival skill, not I'm guessing we're going to do it, but it says you can track things. Bearing in mind I was standing next to her, would I then be able to use that as a chance to find out where she's gone? As she's had to walk on the ground.
You could try and track her, yeah, but that's going to be your go.
Yeah, I know that. Okay.
Yeah, so that means not attacking or anything like that.
Yeah.
Tracking is slower than actually moving, so you'd be behind.
Yeah.
You
No, just out of interest.
All right. So yes, you could track her if using your survivor skill, but it would be slower than I would imagine the pace she's going at. To be fair, you'd have to get down off the horse and yada yada yada. So yeah, Chris, do you want to do something else, mate? You glance around, you can't see anything. There's no indications to you of where she is. She's certainly, you don't feel like her presence is anywhere near where you guys are, for instance. But other than that,
okay.
And I've got you all the way up the other end of the battle. Have you moved down at all, or is my map just?
No. I moved myself back because I was doing something. You said you're not going to do it that way.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Right.
The only question on that one is if she's in hearing range of me and I hear her casting, I need to make some sort of perception before I can do a counter spell, obviously. But she'd have to be within hearing range of me.
No, it's all gone a bit funny. Like the way you've done it there has just made things a bit weird because I've taken my action to see if I can see her. If your guys have not been taking action to see Edward, then that's your choice to make. So I don't agree with that.
You haven't taken your action, mate.
Yeah.
Just he's
You
not
haven't
told
taken
you.
your
You
action.
haven't taken your action. You haven't wasted.
Sure.
You haven't wasted your turn, but he's not going to let you see her, mate.
All right.
I would do the same for you guys. If you guys started going invisible, I would say the same thing. People, that there's a possibility that she's going to be in the area, but until there's something that draws your attention.
And the way he's playing invisibility is the same way that he's got precedent because he's been doing the same thing for Edward. So
exactly.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but then Ian's saying that obviously he's going to cast a spell, but when he hears a cast, he can't do that either. Can't do a perception then cast a reaction spell.
No, but he could be.
I've not agreed to it.
No, he hasn't agreed to it. And also the fact that if David's if the woman casts a spell,
she
then
becomes visible.
Yeah, she becomes visible for a start. But also, he'd already said that if anything happens that makes her make a noise, then he would allow people in the area to have a
chance. Yeah,
there's the same. The same with Edward. I've done this. This is what I'm saying. The same way, the way I've rolled Edward or played with Edward and let him have his invisibility is if he does something that draws the attention, as I've literally just said to Div.
Yeah.
If the guy that he'd killed off was still alive and he tried it again, there would be a chance that he would know he was there and he might get he might have had a chance of hitting him or trying to attack him or something.
Yeah.
But
well, that's good to know because I've got the spell, so it's fine. Yeah. That's cool.
Invisibility to me is proper invisibility. You know.
All right. Fine. No problem.
So.
First 5. As I'm moving, I went into that bush there. Then I come out, went underneath his legs, went into that bush there. I'm just going to stealth.
All right, mate.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
We've got another invisible person.
And I'll stay in that little bush there.
Very good, young Padawan.
It's all intents and purposes, mate. Nobody can see you. Not even Falcon is right next to you.
Excellent. Happy with that. And that's my turn, David. Sorry to take up so much time.
No, it's cool, mate. It's cool. Falcon is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Assume I can see him. Yeah, just going to take a shot at him. He hits that one, and that one goes down. use the right thing.
Oh, they get rid of the big dude. Oh, nice.
No.
Oh.
The thingy killed that off.
Ghandi.
Div.
Oh, okay.
Ghandi killed him off. Yeah.
Ghandi killed the castle. So you got the bishop and the queen still without.
Bishop. Rosie's scared off the queen by the looks of it, and
Yep.
the bishop's in amongst it. So. Okay. Right. Rosie, your go.
An honourable charge.
An honourable charge.
Straight into the back of peasants on the horseback.
Make way.
Make way. Hero coming through. Right.
On his donkey.
Right, so you've got
Whoa.
the bishop to your right and some sort of fighter
Yeah.
up above you. Mate.
I'll play with the bishop,
Go on, Em.
as they say.
Playing with his yes.
This is just try and knock him over. 13.
No.
And plus, hang on, no, plus 6 is 19.
Nope.
No, okay. And then I'll attack him.
Come on, Rosie.
And again.
I know you.
Hey.
Sorry, the 19 did hit him, mate. Sorry.
Oh.
It's me not adding up. So
Excellent. The horse can attack him then.
go for it. So you did
13
13 damage with that one, right? Okay.
Well, I'll be on advantage to hit him because he'll be prone if I've hit him.
Go on, try and see if you can get an.
Is he verified as well?
No, he's
Is
not
he?
verified.
Oh, okay.
Was he?
Okay, let's
No.
see if he. Yes, 22 for the horse,
Okay.
which is 2d6 plus 4.
And do I get a saving throw?
No, you're being hit.
I thought for being knocked prone. Okay, so
12
I take 8
damage.
damage. 12 damage, right? Okay.
12 damage.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, strength saving throw, DC 14. My apologies.
Thank you. That's all right. So a strength saving throw. Why he rolled at advantage, but the first roll was fine. Now he saves from that, mate.
Okay, well, that's it then, because he didn't go down, so my attack stayed as normal.
So the 9 damage stayed as 9 damage, yeah.
Yeah.
For the rah man. All right, so he's taken a good battering, mate. He's
Hello.
he doesn't say anything, mate. He just glares at you.
You seem to be in the way. Excuse me.
Oh dear. Right. So. It's now her go.
That's good. Am I horse move? Oh no, no. I think if I've done a charge, that's it.
The miners lay about of him, and these 2 miners here give this one a good kicking. So much so that he drops. It's their go now, though. He's going to move up to there. Drops. These 2 are going to try and attack you, Rosie.
Okay.
Wrong one. Where are they?
That's always the negative of this.
Of charging in on a horse, yeah.
I'm not getting the fuck out of there afterwards.
So. 19.
That's a hit.
And a 17.
There's a miss.
Okay. Attacks till they get. And they're both going to action surge and trying to hit you again.
You're so polite as you go in, Phil, and you just get battered. Hello there.
A 9 and another 19. So that's 2 hits on you, mate.
Okay.
So the one comes from sort of above you, and the other one from the side. Great swords coming in at you, mate.
Ooh.
So the first one does 10 damage.
You say 9 to hit?
19, a 9 and a 19.
Oh, right, so one of them hits.
Right. I've had a 17, a 19, a 9, and a 19. So there's 2 hits against him,
Oh,
Gish.
okay.
All right. And the other one is 9 damage. So you had 10 damage and 9 damage, mate. Okay. And then these ones will come rushing up. And then it's Godric. Where are you? He is going to cast. Right. Bonus action. He wants to cast. If I want to cast a bonus action, healing words, I can only then cast a cantrip. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
thank
that's
you.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So he tries to sacred flame Rosie in that case. So DC
What?
save of 15. Dexterity save, mate, from Rosie. Take
Oh, he's so
14
shit.
points as this sacred flame bursts down on top of you, mate. And then he casts, as a bonus action, he casts Healing Word on himself. And he gets 6 health back. Okay, so he looks a little bit better. Not much.
But Rosie looks worse.
Toyota, you'll go.
How high did you say the palisade was?
About 10 foot, mate.
Okay.
It's more built to keep out animals than humans and
All right, I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna jump up and climb up over it.
Okay.
Below.
No, I haven't had a chance to do that yet because I've been using my bonus action.
Just a very quick dexterity check, mate. For
acrobatics.
Athletics. Athletics.
Athletics is strength.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
sorry,
you're climbing up and over it, mate.
You're climbing, so yeah,
You're
strength
pulling
check.
yourself
Sorry,
up.
mate.
Below.
I can jump without making a thing. I can jump 3 foot higher, and if I'm 6 foot, I can grab on.
It's 10 foot, mate. You jump up.
I'm 6 foot, but my arms are higher, and you can jump 3 foot without making a roll. I just looked it up before I asked to do this.
Okay.
But you didn't hold on very well. That's the issue.
High jump. You can make a high jump when you leap into the air. Number of feet equal to 3 foot plus your strength. This is nothing.
So that's 3 foot.
Yeah, so 3 foot plus.
Okay.
So I can leap
and then you
up.
grab on.
Yeah, and then
All
I'll
right.
climb up.
I'm gonna say you grab on, you climb up. That's about the end of your movement, though, mate. You make a bit of a hash of it, just getting up to the top of that.
All right. There's a bonus action. I'll carry on
Below.
moving round. Shut up. Oh, fucking hell! I've forgotten who's who. Blue and.
The blue ones have got whacking great big swords.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This one here that I'm inside.
Yeah.
I can see. I just shoot that one. Are they all? Okay. Actually, there's another one there as well. Which one's? Any of those two fairy fired up?
No.
Where is it?
Oh, it doesn't matter. That one's next to an enemy anyway. So
why are you all wet, man?
An ally rather.
Go on it.
Jeez.
That misses, mate.
I duck back on behind now.
Fair enough.
No one saw that rubbish display. But there's
Could have did.
Edward overhead chuckling.
I would say that
I'm done. I should
Ghandi,
have just
Ghandi
billowed.
Peren should have.
Should have billowed.
It would have been far more productive.
You've got a 10-foot pole, Stu.
What?
If you've got a 10-foot pole, you should have pole vaulted over. That would have been fucking brilliant.
And you could have billowed while doing it.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
No, you don't.
Inventory.
And then landed in a heap on your head.
Yeah.
I'll try that for next time.
Then whilst you're
Looking for
prone,
a
you can
10-foot
billow.
pole.
You can billow on the floor.
On the
Yeah.
floor like a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm done.
Connard, you have broken free.
Yep.
Nobody attacked you. You didn't attack anyone, so your rage is spent, is it not?
If no one's attacked him in the last round, or he didn't attack anybody, he loses rage.
Does the spell being cast at him count as being attacked?
Actually,
Because
I
Or does
does
it depend on damage?
I think it's damage.
Does it say damage?
or attacked.
No.
I
No,
think for
it's-
him, he's got to attack or take damage. I
Yeah.
think.
That sounds right.
And he didn't take any damage. We've got 3 people that use barbarians. Surely between one of us. No.
I told you that's right. I just
Yeah,
said
that's
that's right.
Cool. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, I apologise. I didn't hear you say that's right. Yeah.
You've got
so
2
no,
DMs
your
and
rage
3
has gone.
barbarians, and you can't
Yeah.
find out what it is.
Exactly.
Pathetic.
Don't ask the DM. I don't know. No. So yes. So your rage is spent, sir.
I can re-rage though, can't I?
If you wish to.
Yeah, screw that. I'm gonna do that. Get in
Does
here and do
what barbarian are you again? Does anyone get any benefits for you from you,
Thank you.
my-
Rob?
no, not in a minute.
Oh, is that another level? Is it?
Yeah, it's the next one.
Oh right, okay.
It's the sixth level. I'll get the next totem, isn't it?
I would imagine so.
Yeah,
don't
'cause I got the last one at 3. I'm sure it's 6. I'll get the next one.
We'll know within the next episode or 2.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna smash this one in front of me because that's the only one I can get at the minute.
Okay. You don't want to get the one on the horse, no?
No.
Go on, then, mate.
I've got advantage on that one as well, haven't I? 'Cause
You
it's-
do, yes. He's
yeah,
lit
Black
up.
Christmas tree.
Yep.
Alright, sweet.
He has got benefits. The barbarian totem gives him benefits. Need to read it.
So he has to read it, or he's not going to know him.
He's right. He was right. He
He-
said at 6th
is he?
level he gets his next bit. So the
Yeah.
first
That's when
one
he's
is his-
raging. He gets.
Yeah, the first one is.
Oh, you were
It's
right,
the
Rob.
damage. Yeah, you're right.
Tell
Sorry.
Chris. Tell Chris. Shut up. You were right.
Yeah.
Stu, why do you have to get involved? Shut up.
It's because Con's not here.
Yeah.
Mate, you
But-
come raging in. You're all proper raging after being having a spell cast on you, and you've smashed into this dude, and you just cut him down, mate, straight down the middle. Guy didn't even know what hit him.
I
Anything
can
else?
I can move one more, can't I?
You,
move on?
Yeah, you only moved a little bit, mate. You only moved like
Yeah.
10 or 15 foot, so
I can't attack anymore though, can I? Because I've moved.
How many
How many
attacks
you
do you get
Yeah,
normally?
if you've got
You can,
if you've got a
you've got
second
another
attack,
attack.
Can you
yeah,
do that? Can
you can break
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
break
yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
break it
Oh,
up with your
well,
movement.
in that case, the geezer that's in front of what's it now? I'm gonna smash him in the head as well.
What, this one?
I'm gonna
Yep.
smash him in there.
Go on then.
Come on, Rock.
Do I get advantage on him as well? Because he was the one that was standing in front of me originally.
No, yeah, but he passed his. He didn't fail his saving throw.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Let's still smash him anyway. But
Nice.
do that.
And that's
You got no chance, DM.
Tell me about it, mate.
No chance.
Ridiculous.
I'm averaging out the good rolls by being a bad roll.
Yeah.
Why can't I click on him? There we go.
You're doing your part, Stu.
I'm doing my part.
You
Mate, he
haven't
takes
billowed.
that solid
Starship
smash on
Troopers.
the head there, mate.
Me. I'm doing
He's
my
still
part.
up, but he's in a
Yeah.
bad way. Anything else, mate?
No, that's me done, mate.
Okay. Peren?
5, 10, 15, 20. What can I see?
You can see what you can see. And there's a whole. I mean, that's going to be a hard shot, mate. There's a horse and and a Rosie in the way.
I
Shooting
shoot
through
between the
there.
horse's legs.
Go on then.
There you go.
Oh!
I can't believe that.
I'll give up. You win
By the way.
D&D, a lot of you.
Oh,
It's fucking ridiculous.
We give up as well. What's the
I
point?
shoot between the horse's legs, natural 20. You shoot between his nads, mate. It's
I'm
like,
glad you
That's
didn't roll a 1. That's all
absolutely
I'm saying.
ridiculous.
Oh, that would have been hilarious if we'd have rolled a 1.
I want to see like a fucking Michael Bay director's arrow fly.
Yeah, you shoot between the horse's legs.
Mid-gallop.
Possible shots are supposed to be impossible.
It's a 1 in a
And,
million shot.
basically, the
50-50
axe that
chance.
thuds down from Le Connard buckles the dwarf down, and he sort of bends down under the pressure of the damage. And as he does that, mate, your arrow takes him straight in the eye, and he's dead.
Ouch.
Castle
Couldn't time it
down.
any better, could I?
Oh,
It's ridiculous.
Has that worked out right, the damage?
Yeah.
What's that? It
There's
doesn't
one-
matter.
yeah.
Yeah, +4 from the
Okay.
crit, isn't it? There's
Yeah,
no,
you get to add. You only add your bonus modifier once. So he's rolled 2d8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you rolled a 4 and a 4.
Mhm.
All right.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll shoot that one.
Yeah, that's an even harder shot. Go on.
Don't say that.
Fuck you now.
I expected a 31.
And you said
That's
you
an even
said-
harder shot. 31.
You said you could take as many arrows as you want,
Fucking
Keith.
damage though.
How many arrows did you take, Keith?
Huh?
How many arrows did you take?
400.
When he said you can take as many as you want.
I
500.
took up 2 quivers. I just took up to 40.
He's filled his breeches with them.
Yes.
Then I shoot that one as well.
This is a hold breaker, is it? So
Yeah,
two shots
probably
and
missed
then
that one.
break. Yeah, you missed
is
that
this?
one.
There's no fairy fire on any of those, no?
No. Oh no, the one that Keith hit there is.
okay.
Yeah, go on. See if you see the one you hit. See if you can get a natural 20 again, mate.
Nah.
No. Right, so. But you did kill him off anyway, mate. Not that it matters. So another one just takes it in his gut and just drops into a seated position and flops over.
David, sorry, did Ghandi shout out that they'd open the back gates or something?
I
Yes,
did, yes.
He did,
Yeah,
yeah.
he did.
I've warned people they're coming through the back gates. There's more rascals coming. More midgets.
No, these aren't midgets. There was only one midget.
Yeah, I know, but Edward got confused.
Okay.
He saw a midget, he
Alright,
saw a
more
midget,
midgets.
and everyone's a midget.
All right, more midgets coming in.
That's the way it works.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Ghandi was just going with the flow.
Okay. All right. Big Dave.
Right. Okay. Let's walk in a little bit more. Right. Oh, there they are. Right. Oh, I'll just do another fire. Oh, now if no, it's gonna be hard, isn't it?
It's
No,
it's a hard shot. It's going to be a
Magic
hard shot,
missile.
this.
I'm gonna magic missile somebody. I'm gonna magic missile him. Just for the fun of it.
Is he in range?
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Magic missile. Yep, so that's 12 on him. That's his go.
David, how easy is it to put the observer bat, into the game again? Because all I can see at the moment is just a little bit. I can't see it. I can't see anything else because of the maps and stuff. So I don't get to see where everyone else is. I don't mean for my purposes. I mean for everyone else's purposes. For the viewing purposes. People will watch back and want to know what they were doing and stuff, and all this thing is me standing behind a wall and I can see nothing.
Yeah.
If I put this one in, can you control that one, Stu?
How do I get to do that again?
Just click on it and see if you can move it.
I don't even know what that token
That I've just put on the battlefield, yeah.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
And does that give you different sites?
No, I can't see anything. It just looks like my site.
What, even if it's over here, for instance?
All I can see is the token in blackness. All I can see is my own site. Again, nothing. All I'm seeing is my site from Toyota and not the site from the character, even if I click it. That's it, yep.
Now.
Yeah. Excellent. I can see.
That's your camera token, mate. Move it wherever you want, mate. But
all right,
please,
so
obviously.
No, I normally move it onto the token.
Right. Okay.
So that's
All right. So yeah, that'll be what you can see.
Excellent. All right. So now I'm on top of Ghandi now. So I can see what Ghandi can see. That's exactly what I want. Thank you very much.
No worries. So Big Dave, you just done Magic Missile, didn't you?
He's just gone AFK a bit.
I've gone AFK.
Right. In which case, that's his go over then. Ghandi.
Thank you, sir. What is happening in here?
Well, nothing at the moment. You can see one person who's looking really desperately. Two people, is it actually? There is two there, yeah. Two people looking sort of desperately unhappy because they're now surrounded when they thought they were being the aggressors and they're not.
Okay. Well, Edward nips in. He was just above head height, remember, last time. So he nips in. He can get there within 30.
Yeah.
He will aid Ghandi in his efforts against the nearest blue person.
Yep.
If possible. And then he'll just move out of the way a little bit. And Ghandi.
It's going to be a tricky shot, mate. It's going to be a tricky shot shooting between the horses and the orcs.
15,
Natural 20.
20. That's probably my best bet from there. I can see both of them. All right, okay. I'm gonna have a go at the one that, first of all, the one that Edward aided me with.
Yeah.
Oh. First of all, as a bonus action, I move my hex to her as well.
All right, yeah. No,
just before I roll D20 to hit, yeah. So yeah, as a bonus action, I've moved hex onto her.
Oh no, okay.
And then I'll try and hit her.
Go for it.
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome, Ghandi.
Fucking ones. The damage.
Oh no, I'll just keep rolling. There's got to be a one involved somehow, doesn't there?
Yeah, same as me.
Yeah. Same as me.
Still up, mate. Still up. Took it
out. Still up, but then I will have another. I'll expend my second Eldritch Blast into her or him or whoever it is as well.
Yeah, they're all hymns, by the way. It's
all right. They just look
right, the picture that came with. That's better. That's not bad. What is it?
So a total of what's 12, 20, 22 damage in all.
Yeah. Still up. This one's only just started taking damage from you.
You're taking some more there, sir.
Indeed.
I've got 10 foot left of movement. No, I'm happy being there where I am, mate, to be honest with you.
Okay. Nick, you'll go.
Okay. I'm not happy that that woman's still invisible and could be out here. So I'm very worried about that. So I am going to inspire Ghandi as my bonus action. I'll give him a flash, but he can't see me. Joking.
Flash of nips in the bushes.
And then I'm going to move 5, 20, 25. As I'm moving, I've got that ability where I can hide behind something or stealth behind something. And I'm going to stealth as I'm moving. 9. There you go.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
All right.
You want to dodge behind the bush, not a problem.
Yeah. So Ghandi, you got a D8, mate. And that's me done.
Cool. You can see from there, it's going to be a tricky start. But there we go. No, he misses. It floods into the door that's still smoking. That's his. Actually, he's going to move up as well because he wants to see if any of his friends need help. Okay. All right.
Have you gone quiet again?
Rosie, it's your go.
Okay.
He was muttering to himself away from his mic.
Ah.
That's why.
Okay. He's on full for me.
Yeah.
Should go down.
Mm-hmm.
Let the horse have his nose. Oh, 1. What happens when the horse misses?
Nothing, mate. The horse misses. The horseman. Why'd you roll a d6 to hit?
Oh, there. Shall I do it again? Sorry.
Yeah, try rolling a d20. You probably was going to miss with that.
Hey.
Yeah, go on. The horse hits.
11 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Still standing?
No, mate. That was it. Your horse pummels him in the face, mate, and he just drops.
Your horse.
Stand aside. Night's coming through. We trot a little bit forwards. And then I shall greet this next guy. It's 16 damage.
Yes, mate. Go on.
It's still standing. Have another one. 9 damage.
Did you get 3 hits then?
My horse attacked.
From,
and
right,
I
the
Horse
attacked
attacked
twice.
and he's chopping from his back of his horse.
Yeah, Jesus. All right. So still alive somehow.
Okay, and we'll trot through here so I'm not blocking anybody. And I call out, 3 more coming in.
Is your horse
I don't know why it's
trotting
suddenly
like one of
become
those show
posh now.
horses?
Yeah, and these Spanish horses. That's it.
Yeah, well, they the panetta or whatever, the little
The show horses, yeah.
the tippy tappy ones.
Ridiculous. Why they all linked together? Annoying. All right. So it's go.
Hold on, you've missed my go, haven't you?
No.
What? Oh, Rosie's go, but then why?
Yeah, no. Someone's killed the lackeys,
Her go.
and also
There we go. She was on my initiative.
She was on the same
Invisible
initiative.
lady.
Ah,
Yes,
right,
indeed.
invisible lady. The Queen.
Yes.
Mm.
There's an invisible person coming towards me.
So you hear a faint shout of retreat. And at which point, as it's their go, because you killed off the one lucky that rolled, so they were on 21, weren't they? These break away, and you would have seen them moving backwards. This one here hasn't really got a choice. Just gonna hack at you, mate. You only get one action surge, didn't you? And then you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's already had it. Would he have? No, he wouldn't have. He's gonna get desperate and use his action surge against you. 11, 16, both of which miss, mate.
You're a boy in a man's world, I say.
He's gonna change. He's gonna swing at this one, and yeah, he's not holding back now. He's trying to desperately get away, so he kills this one. Kills the miner, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's running away as well now. Right, Toyota, your turn.
Okay. Right. So I'm assuming the back is this way. So I'm gonna go 4, 5. Can't see. Oh, that's blue. 6. Then the bonus action move again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucking hell, I can't see it. Blue the enemy.
Blue are the enemy, mate. Yes. No
An
shooting.
army there, Stu.
I think I've got a shot on that one. Yeah.
Which one? Your thing went a bit bent there.
Yeah, no, I don't know why. Because I've got a shot on that one. Yeah, go on.
Go
So you
on,
go
have a
round corners.
shot.
Go on. Don't run away. No, range 80. No, it's out. That's stupid. Why has it got a range of 80? I thought it was 90.
Anyway, mate.
Okay.
You-
No, how much did
you
I get?
draw
Right,
attention
so 1,
to
2,
yourself
3, 4,
to this
5,
one.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And
Alright.
hang on, mate. Don't move.
I got.
You draw attention to yourself. Did you draw attention? Did you shoot?
No, because it's not in
Alright then.
range. So I was
Alright
just
then.
about to see whether I could move any closer. I was just trying to count how many.
Yeah, he did draw attention to himself.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, definitely.
5, 6,
It's blowing a party popper thing.
Don't forget the
Zoo.
below. You did below.
No.
To be fair, mate, looking at that, you probably wouldn't have had a shot on him anyway.
I would have. It was a straight line all the way through, but it was 90 feet away, so it was out of
Yeah,
my
but
thing.
you-
So
Okay. But
You
could
what
have
I'm
done a
saying is, if you
Peren.
actually look at that wall, there was
3,
no way
4,
that wall actually sort of goes
5.
all the way out there.
6.
That 3 lots of movement.
Yep.
Big bastard, you.
No.
He's got the ability to do so much.
I know, he has, hasn't he? He does, yeah.
What was that? The ability to do so much and
So
accomplishes so little. Yes.
And anything else, mate?
Oh, you want me to do another action? Okay. No, I'm done,
I'll
mate.
take that as a no. Le Connard.
Yikes. In there. Smash in the face.
Go on then.
Just like that.
Very nice.
Still up?
Barely.
Really?
Okay,
You
okay.
smashed him down
Oh.
onto his knees.
We'll have another go then.
Finish him.
Feeling greedy.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah, the second one takes his head off. You smashed him down onto his knees, mate, and then with a backhand chop, take his head off.
Happy days.
All right. Peren.
Actually, I can move actually because
Yeah, go on then. All right, stop there, mate.
Yep.
Just go back a couple of spaces, please, to roughly where. Yeah, to just to there, mate. That's cool.
Okay.
All right. Couple of shots come off at you from down this away. Better with longbows, I believe. So, 18, sir. 18 to hit.
yeah, I'm on 7. I got 17.
Okay. So you take one there.
He's still raging. He's still raging.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you take 3 damage, mate, in total. 7 halved, and then a second shot comes at you and flies over your shoulder, mate.
Gidokes.
Are any of these fairy-fied, by the way, David?
What, this lot?
Yeah.
No, they were nowhere near, mate. They came up from the back
Alright.
door.
Can I tell which ones of those shot me, mate?
There was one here shot at you.
Yep.
And this one here shot at you.
Okay. I'll shout out to everyone though. They're firing arrows.
Anything else,
No,
mate? You can
and that's
carry on
it.
your movement if you want, by the way.
Oh, you still
Hang
got
on,
token
just
on
need
the-
to let the dog out. One moment.
Okay.
Sorry, back. Go on then. What was
David, that one's dead, isn't it?
Yes, I thought I'd removed him. I might have removed the unconscious miner instead.
Be done, mate.
No, there we go. That's cool.
Alright,
All right.
be done.
Cool. Right, so Peren.
Who was it who shouted out retreat? Was it her?
Yeah, well, you being all the way up there, yeah. It sounded slightly feminine, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Chelsea going all the way around.
Huh? What sort of direction did it sort of come from?
From down back this way. You very faintly heard it.
Okay. Right, she's gone. 10, 15, 20. So I want to actually see what's in here. 25. Can I not? I can't. Who shot the Connard?
Well, I can't see what you can see, mate. So
All I can see is blackness.
He can't see anything.
then you
Yeah,
don't know, mate.
then.
And you wouldn't have seen it anyway because you weren't. You would have just seen a couple of arrows.
Oh, do you know where I was when I got
Yeah,
shot?
I saw where he got shot. I saw the arrows thud into him.
Yeah,
So the arrows thudded that way, mate. They came up this way. They came up that direction. You can't see.
I can move to there. I can see that one.
Okay, he's
I'll
got his
shoot
back
that
to you,
one.
mate.
Huh?
He's got his back to you running.
Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Okay. You can't see anyone else further down? Yeah, you hit.
Been rolling shit for fucking damage. I'll shoot him again.
Yeah, you hit again.
That's better.
2 arrows thud into his back. He falls over, but he gets back up, mate, and carries on running. But, well, limping. He's in that much pain.
Yeah, I can see 3 others now.
That's mad.
Is that one of the guys that were
Which
up?
ones can you see, mate?
I can see that one.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
That one.
Right.
I can
See
sort
that
of
last
see-
one?
Yeah.
He fires back at you, mate.
Okay, cool. See
Natural
that one,
20.
that one, and that one.
You take 14 damage, mate.
Cool.
As an arrow comes flying back at you from that one, the last one that you could see properly. Doing anything else, mate?
No,
Was
as
that
far
it?
as I can move.
Okay. Big Dave, is he back with us?
Yep, I am
Cool.
back. Right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can see absolutely nobody. Can I try and wake up if there's a unconscious miner? Can I just try and wake him up? Sort of wakey wakey. Slap slap.
They've been beaten unconscious, mate. No, you can't just
Alright.
wake them up.
Okay.
And take a bit of healing or
Uh,
something. They've been beaten down to 0 hit points.
Alright. I'll sod it. Double move. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, there they are. I double move, so I can't do
Okay.
anything.
Click on which ones you can see for us, please.
That one.
Yep.
That one. That one are clear.
Yep.
I can see half of him, and there's something there. I don't know if it's a barrel or if it's a person.
Where?
Here.
Okay, that's cool. So you
It's
can
just
see
a little
half of
rounded
this
thing.
one, can you?
I can see half of him, yeah.
But you're in the clear for him, so he's going to take a shot at you, mate.
Alright, you naughty person.
Let me just see the range on that one.
On 16 armor class.
Yeah, he's got. He's not worried about that. Okay. 17's a hit. You take 10 damage, mate. Arrow
Oh,
buds in.
naughty. Right, that's off my shield. Okay.
What was that?
Come off my shield. My temporary shield.
Okay, your hit points, your temporary hit points. Yeah.
No temporary hit points yet.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. All done.
All right.
I'm pointing. Over there, over there. That's it.
Ghandi.
What are you pointing at, Mr. Gus?
I'm showing him. I'm pointing where down this way.
Right, okay, so with Edward. Yes, I already tell you about these people. You should be paying attention to Ghandi. Right, Dave, I'm just going to move Edward out of the way because I can't work out whether it's Ghandi that can see something or Edward that can.
Okay.
No, Ghandi can't see bugger all after
Okay.
that. So Edward was back there. That's me done, mate.
All right. Cool. Nick, you'll go.
Okay. Ah. Okay. That's my turn. Double moved, David.
Okay, mate. No worries.
Cool.
Falcon. Falcon's going to go round the outside. Actually, no, he's not. 10, 15, 20, 25. Down that way. You'll go, Rosie.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna give myself. What I want to do is lay on hands on myself as my horse moves. I think there's no issue with that.
Yeah, no, carry on. Lay on hands is your action, isn't it? And your movement is your movement.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'll give myself 15 hit points. All right, we'll try another charge attack.
Okay.
For 20.
Yeah, you hit him.
So you need to do a DC 14.
You need to do your damage first, mate.
Okay.
It might not even be worth me doing it.
11.
11. No, it's not worth me doing it.
Okay.
Your horse rides over him, mate. Doesn't do anything simple, anything extravagant. Just rides him over, tramples him into the ground.
Okay. I think I can't do anything once he's done a charge. So.
Okay. You'll go over?
Yeah.
Okay. So she carries on. She's gone. However, it's now. There you go. So, this one here sees you trample his mate.
Yeah. Kingfishing time.
Shoots an arrow at you. 16. Does
No.
action surge. 22.
Yes.
You take
I like this action
11
surge.
damage.
Oh.
And then he backs off. 5, 10, 15, 20,
I see you.
5, 30. This one here takes a shot at you, mate. 8. And 16. I'm assuming they miss. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one here. Can he see you? Yeah, he can. He takes a shot. That's 18.
That's a hit.
Doing. Oh, another maximum damage. Another 11 damage, mate.
Coke.
Takes another shot at you. And that's a 15.
No.
He backs away. Last one here. He's going to take a shot at you. Oh, a 1. So that's a 4 and an 8. He completely misses. He backs away. This one here, he's going to action surge and shoot at you again. And that's a 22
That's a hit.
and a 21.
Oh, is that 2 arrows, is it?
That's 2 arrows, yep. So the first one is doing 4 damage.
Okay.
And the next one is for 10 damage.
Yeah, so I was on 3 hit points, so
30. Do you go down then, do you?
yeah. I think I can, yeah.
Now, do you take damage from falling from a horse?
Not a clue.
How far is he dropping?
Not
Only when
wrapped in
it's
armour.
funny.
Only
There's a
when it's
table
fun.
next to me. I'll land that. Look.
You land on the table, do
That's
you? Hang on.
10-foot drop on it, I guess. Is it?
10 foot. How fucking big's the horse?
10 foot. It's a large animal, isn't it?
It's not riding on top of his head.
If
No,
you're
it doesn't
blown
make a
off,
difference
if
if
you're
you're
blown
riding
off or
its
something,
endurance anyway.
then yes, you do take damage.
Riding on his head.
So if Stuart did gust,
I don't know, Stu. He might be.
if Stuart did gust or something to knock somebody off the horse, then yeah, they would take damage. Whether they just like
Okay.
tumble off because they're falling out their stirrups because they're unconscious, I don't know. That would be a DM's decision, I reckon. It's not like the enemy pushed him out of the horse sort of thing.
So
My
do
horse
you-
has got my horse has still got an action, so it'll help me fall down gently.
The horse cradles you in its hooves
Yeah.
and gently lowers you to the ground.
Sorry, I'm going to ask Div. Div, as a GM, would falling off a horse cause damage? Would you roll it as a damage?
How has he fallen off it? Has he been knocked off it?
He's been shot off it. He's
Yeah.
been shot down to no health.
What, the horse has, and it stumbled? Has it
No,
just-
No,
No,
he
no.
has.
Rosie.
Phil.
Horse is healthy, and it's going
Horse
to
is
save
healthy
me.
and running,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
Phil
but
has
Phil's been knocked
become.
unconscious, and you want to hurt him even more.
Yeah, because
Yes.
it's death saves.
It's death saves. I need to know whether you would, if realistically, would you
no,
say
in
is that
this-
a bit harsh?
In this case, I wouldn't do it. No. Sorry, I thought Phil was all right. Maybe the horse had been brought to its knees by
No,
a missed off, and then he's no. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention.
No,
I
Phil
wouldn't
was
do it. I
Alright,
think that's
okay.
a bit harsh. But maybe his horse, just to add insult to injury, could trample him.
trampling him as he drops off.
The horse has
Which would
stopped
be-
running. He's
would
done
be
his
funnier.
charge. The horse is
You- Yeah, no, that's fine. You drop off. You drop off the horse, mate. That's fine. You're now prone on the floor.
He's got
So-
relentless endurance, hasn't he? He's a half orc.
It's up to him. That's what I'm saying. Does he want to stay
Yeah,
up?
no, I didn't.
He said
No,
he
I-
didn't.
No, but he
stay-
can't because
Yeah.
if he does it on the first one, he gets back up and then he
Yeah.
gets shot down and goes down again, and he can't do it on the second one because he's already unconscious.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't bother.
Right.
But you still
So-
you're still going to take damage from the second. The second arrow still knocks off a death save.
Yeah.
But he's prone. He's prone,
He's
so he's
prone.
at a disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
So you could still do your relentless thing.
Is it going to give me an extra death save then if I use it? Is that what you're saying?
If you use it, you won't lose a death save because you'll just go unconscious now. But if you do,
Yeah.
he's hit you after you've gone down, so you're going to lose a death save straight away because he's hit you.
Well, he hasn't yet because
Yeah.
he's got to roll again. See
Well,
if
he's
he
got to roll
hits.
at disadvantage because he's
Yeah.
prone on the floor now as well.
So the actual events are he gets hit with one arrow, he's falling on the floor, he's now prone, and then the second arrow possibly hits him. And if it hits him, he loses
Yeah.
a death save, and if it doesn't
Correct.
hit him, it's
It does hit him. I've
It
just
did hit
rolled.
him.
Yeah, I've just say 14 plus. Yeah, 19.
Oh well, I'll use it if it's going to save me from having to losing a death
No,
save.
you can't do that because he's rolled. You
Ah.
should have done it before he
Ah.
rolled. So
Alright,
there's a
okay,
bit.
don't worry. Fucking hell.
It's a
Whatever.
bit cheaty. Wait until he rolls to say he's hit you, and then go, "Oh no, I would have done this instead."
Well, because he rolled twice straight away, but doesn't matter.
I rolled. I rolled twice to hit. Obviously, I couldn't see how much health you had
Yeah.
because
No,
You
it's
know,
fine.
I can't
Don't worry,
see.
I'll lose a death save. That's fine. Whatever.
so he now backs away.
Right, 1 sec, I'll be back. Hold on, I'll just get something out of the
Okay.
oven.
So we don't have a cleric anyway. Don't worry, Rosie, we'll avenge you. Stu can billow over you.
I'm gonna action surge and shoot Big Dave a couple of times if I can now. 13
No, I'm not 16.
and 23.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so that's Jesus doing some good damage. That's another 10 damage, mate.
Oh. How dare they hurt me? It actually hurt me. Naughty.
Yeah. And last but not least, he's also going to action surge and have a pop at you. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Oh no, not a D20 to hit you to do damage. That'd be a bit harsh.
That's all right. I can take it.
And 8 more damage, mate.
Right. Okie dokie.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. And that's that. So, Toyota, your turn.
Hello.
Your turn, mate.
All right. One, two, three, four. I can't see anyone. Oh, can I see a Rosie now? Then?
What are you bloody doing over there,
see,
sir?
You see a Rosie on the floor, mate. Horse standing over him
2, 3,
protectively.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rosie's down.
I think everyone else saw Rosie go down, mate.
Oh, yeah, well, Rosie's down. I saw him first. Rosie's down. I just go down there and I can't. I have. It's taken me 3 lots of movement to get there, so I can't do anything.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I can't do anything. So I just stand and stand over him and watch her over this way.
Connard.
Okay. I'm gonna go there. I've got a potion of healing, and I'm gonna give it to Rosie.
David, sorry.
Yeah.
If I hide that token back over there. All right, no, don't worry. It's fine.
How much does potion of healing give someone? It doesn't actually say it. Just literally says in my bag I've got potion of healing.
2d4 plus 2.
2.
Really?
Right. Click off the GM roll, mate, because you're rolling to me directly.
Oh, right.
And then re-roll. Fair enough.
Did you roll 1 to you as well, then?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did roll 1 to me as well. So roll another D4. It's 2d4, isn't it?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. So roll another D4, mate.
There
you go. You get 6 hit points back, mate. Rosie.
Oh, thank you.
I think I want that, mate.
Is that your go, Connard?
Yes.
Okay. Peren?
I take it they're legging it.
Yeah, but it's an orderly retreat from what you can see, mate. They were setting up and waiting to with their arrows. So
yeah, little bastards. Retreat, fire.
Imagine that. Yeah, imagine that.
Down there, so they've got another target to shoot at. Oh fuck it, I'll take a shot at him.
Okay. Yep.
I'll shoot him again. Miss that one probably.
Nope. Yep, you missed that one. Actually, do you? Am I lying to you? No. Yep, you miss.
Yep, it's me go.
Big Dave.
Right, I'm rather annoyed at actually losing hit points. 10, 15, 20, 25. Fuck it, right. Right, where's he gone? Lost Big Dave. There he is. Alright, why not? I'm going to fireball.
I thought you might.
Let me just work out where. I'm going to fireball to. I'm going to fireball a bit past where I can actually see. So it's going to be. I can fireball. I can. I don't know what this is. There's
Right.
something
Point where
here.
you're going to fireball. Point where you're going to fireball.
I can see actually here, and I can see slivers down a bit. So I could actually go to about. Hang on. Yeah. I can fireball to there.
Which
But go
when you say to there,
here.
where you are there, yeah.
Yeah. That,
Ping it,
oh,
mate,
wait,
so it's easier for him.
I'm
Just
trying to
keep
ping
Where
it.
I've
Yeah.
just put that little flame thing.
Yeah.
Can you
I'm
see that?
fireballing. I'm fire. I can't see a flame thing. There's a sliver I can see down to here. Okay. So from there,
Yeah, where you
20
put the
foot.
flame thing, David. Yeah,
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
they
So
can't
it's
see
20
it,
foot.
but
20-foot circle. It goes around corners, and it's a fireball. So I'm gonna do my fireball.
Go on then, mate.
Ah.
Put that one down there, Stu.
I guess that one, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Let me just go back and see what you've done. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3. Just roll 4.
5.
Yeah, I've rolled 1 already. So 2 more saved, 2 failed. So he failed. So he takes 26 damage. Still alive, but
Bastard.
smarting.
Bastard.
Not that you know, mate, because you can't see.
The only ones I can see a little bit of this one, and I can see all of that one.
Yep, you've got your fireball out there, mate.
Do you see how many ones I rolled?
How many ones did you roll?
Hover over my damage.
3
Roll 3.
ones.
3
Wow.
fucking
But
ones.
to be fair, 3 1s, but then 3 5s as
fives,
well,
mate.
and a 6.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
well, you know, it's got to be the ones that that you got to notice, isn't it?
Yeah.
You always notice the ones, yeah, fair enough. But that's not a bad roll, is it?
It's better than my others, that's for sure.
Yeah. So
What's the average of 86?
it's just above average, isn't it? I think.
I think so.
24 is
Yeah.
average.
24 is average, yeah.
So it's not a bad roll.
It does when they don't all drop.
Well, it's the nature of the creatures
I
and
know.
people that you're fighting at this level, mate.
I know.
Is
Never
that your
mind.
go over?
That is my go over.
Okay. Ghandi,
Hello.
your go, sir.
You heard a slight explosion.
Get it up, man.
Yeah, that's my camera token.
I'm getting half dinner.
Right, I'm going to take a long shot at that little fella who's left on our side of the gate by the looks of things.
All right, yeah, no worries,
Yeah,
mate. Go for it.
it's a long shot, but I'm in range.
Cool.
No, I don't. First of all, I move. Hang on. Oh shit, no, I can move hex to him.
Who did you have hex on?
I hexed some other little bugger
Hex
over
can
here.
be moved, but
Yeah, then that's fine, mate.
It was someone by the gates here that's been killed since.
Yeah. So Keith, you get the feeling that the person that you had thingied, hunters marked, they're gone, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to move
They're
hex.
travelling
I'm
at
going to move
pace.
hex. I'm going to move hex to him, Dave.
Yep, no worries. So this dude's got hexed.
Yep.
Well,
And
she
then
got
I'm
done,
gonna
did she?
blast the fucker.
She's gone, mate. She's travelling at pace away from.
Oh, she's travelling away. Okay.
Yeah. Mate, your Eldritch Blast sort of fizzles between all your
another one for you, Div.
companions
Regard, sir.
and takes this one straight in the throat, mate.
Shot. Now, Dave.
Yes.
Through a little gap in the fence, I can see another one. Is that true, or is that completely blocked off? Is that just
No, that's completely blocked
see.
off. Yeah, no,
yeah.
the
Yeah, I
gate
can see that
isn't.
one as well.
The gate would be covering. It just can't do gates very well.
Right, okay. I can't see anyone else. I want to shoot someone else.
There's no one else. If there's no one else in your in your vision, mate, then you can't, unfortunately.
You there, miner? Are you on our side?
You are red, so you are the enemy.
1 second. Someone said.
There's someone. There's someone running around up here, mate.
Is there?
It's
Falcon.
Falcon, but
He's also red.
But somebody told Ghandi the blue people are enemies.
this is true.
Who is
So-
this?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Knit.
Oh,
It's up to you, mate. If you want Ghandi to be your Knit to be your enemy,
Knit
you crack on.
have you betrayed Ghandi? No, that's it.
Not
mate.
at all, Ghandi.
All right, mate.
I'm
Not
done.
at all.
Yeah,
Nick,
she hasn't
your
flashed you for a while, so.
My go. I've heard about Rosie going down, so I panic a little bit. Rosie! So 5, 10,
I'm alright.
15, 20.
Alright.
As you come round, you can see Le Connard is bending down, putting a potion in Rosie's mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Either this wallpaper goes or I do.
Right, they can see me from there. That's 20, 25. Healing word at 3rd level on Rosie.
Go for it.
Bonus action.
Thank you.
14 hits back.
Thank you.
Nice.
I'm going to drop my
Ready to go again.
I'm going to drop my concentration, David, on the fairy fire,
All right.
and I'm going to drop prone,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay.
All done.
So Falcon carries on round. I still can't see anyone. No. No, he's not going to chance it. Rosie, what are you doing, sir? You're prone on the floor with an anxious-looking Le Connard bending over you, putting a potion in your gob.
Thank you.
Get out, mate.
Perin's standing astride next to you, shooting arrows.
I'm pointing towards the gate. They've gone that way.
Do we after them, are we?
Yes, charge. I'll be right with you.
I jump back on the horse and start going down.
Okay. Seriously? Okay.
But is there a gate? Actually, a wooden gate across there now.
No, it's open.
That's why I can't see for it at all.
Yeah, if
can't
it's
hear you,
open, mate, it's Darlikin. But if it's open, currently it's being blocked by our sight. So these two shafts here look like this black here.
Yeah.
It looks like the gate's open a sliver. So that.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's safe for me to go down to the
Just bear
gates
with
to
me then.
see.
Looks like Ghandi can have another shot.
That's what Ghandi thought as well.
They should be slightly open.
It's a little bit more open.
Only
Fire!
a little bit.
Oh, excuse me. Are you manually opening the gates little
Yes.
by little?
Yes. It's,
He says they're annoying, doesn't he?
they're
Oh,
so
I see it
annoying.
straight into an
Right,
ambush.
they're open a little bit. They're open enough for a person to sort of get out and that, or
see
to
some
get in
writing
as they
down there.
came in. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's just where I stole the map from. Patreon.com tactical maps. Right, so yeah, they are open a little bit, mate. But not enough for you really to see out of. Or
It's a
see
good
what
map.
you can see. Just can't.
If it was one of the campaign maps, it would have been split across about 4 levels.
Yeah. Can't move the damn door. Can make it smaller, which is a bit ridiculous, or bigger. Yeah, that's.
Just open them all up, mate. Just open them up. Just open them up. There's a 5 foot gap in them.
Yeah, there's a 5 foot gap there.
Can I move somewhere where I can keep an eye on it, but still be in cover?
Let me get back onto the map. From where you are, you could sort of you can hide
if I pop down to there.
You could probably go to the next one across, and that would let you sort of peek around, I'd imagine.
Okay. All right, that's what I'll do, and I'll keep an eye on everyone.
Okay, mate.
That they're sort of waiting to ambush us, basically.
Yeah, no worries.
Rosie's so brave. Rosie's so brave.
I'll be taken out around. Get
To be fair, gents, that's the end of it. If you don't come down any further, they run.
Well, I'm going to run back and help the dudes up here.
Okay.
That have gone down. If I can still help them.
A great 6th level victory, I've pronounced.
There was a 6 level ticket on someone, surely, Stu.
Yeah, exactly. I searched the bodies.
No, you searched the bodies, mate. Not one single 6 level ticket.
Oh.
No?
On that note, I need to go to the toilet, gents. So let's give it a 10-minute break to make a cup of tea as well.
Cool.
All right. Cool. Cheers.
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 Victory.
Yeah, we need to see if you can get on the horse as well, mate.
Yeah. What does the actual spell say, though?
Doesn't say anything that you can't. It's just whether the DM will think that's overdoing it.
Okay. Helps with my movement.
You probably need to be like in a backpack.
Yeah.
And I'm sort of carrying you as part of my luggage allowance.
Luggage allowance. It's like we're getting on a plane.
Exactly.
You know, jump into one of the side bags.
Yeah.
Jump into one of the side bags on either side of it, surely.
Yeah. Surely she's small enough to come on board. Yeah.
Yeah. On board luggage.
On board luggage, yeah.
Oh, well, I'll stay. I don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
He lets it happen. Otherwise, you just get left behind in the battles, don't you?
That's it.
I was going to run to the door.
The problem is you don't.
How bad you was. To be fair.
I was going to go down and heal him if you didn't.
Well, that's what I was 2 minutes just to run straight to the door and just go and give him a wallop, but then you started talking about death saves.
It was that dude that I tried to trample that did me. He did about 40 hits or something.
Yeah.
I bet
2 massive whacks and then flame strike. Didn't do anything. Didn't get out of.
Nearly, mate.
Yeah.
I was trying to save my spells for if we go do that fight the dragon as well. So.
Yes, the dragon fight.
Yeah, so I was kind of up for a dragon fight rather than minions. But I wonder what they were trying to capture the miners. Whether they were going to try and feed them to the dragon or something.
I think they have a lot of explaining to do for miners because they've got red tags.
Miners have found something that they shouldn't have.
Yeah, I thought that was quite funny because as soon as the map started, I was like, "Why are they blue and why are the miners red?" And that's why I was asking about describing them. And then I realised that Falcon was red. I couldn't remember what colour he was before. And then Div started saying it as well, and I'm like, it's looking a bit sus. And then Dave's like, no.
I thought we were going to end up hitting the wrong people with friendly fire first of all, and then there would be a big hoo-ha about it. Or
yeah, I did it first. I was the same.
I just thought, well, they're blue. Why are they? Yeah. And then I was like, hold on, Falcon's red. Is he an enemy? It's like,
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go and smash into that first one anyway.
I was hoping
I didn't even think about it. I was like, right, move up to him, bang.
Yeah.
I think when they were
blue
first
on blue, it's fucking smashing.
Exactly. Fireball the whole lot.
Yeah, and then you kill
the whole lot. Yeah, exactly.
It was just like, there's something not right. It's just the colour of the tokens makes everyone all confused.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, they appear they've retreated. They only lost one more fighter to you guys.
Are there any of these fuckers that we beat up still breathing that we can question, or have they all been? Like, for example, did the miners knock out a couple of them? Because like they were knocking out miners. But,
yes, actually, yeah. They weren't. The miners may have. Let me. Yeah, I don't think you did any. Yeah, I'll say you've got one up by the miners somewhere.
Oh, there is one here, still alive.
Hoisted in by his miners.
I disarm.
As you search around,
I disarm him.
Yeah.
Kick all the weapons away, and we start. I'll make sure he's still alive. Give him enough attention that he we're not going to kill him by roughing him up a little bit, and then strip him down to his speedos, ready for questioning.
Okay. Ah, dear.
I think that's a good idea, as they're red tokens.
I'm asking like the surviving miners. What are these? Why are these people attacking you? What have you done with them?
And more importantly, why did they not kill you?
Yes, I see them. My friend was telling me they just give you little bonks on the head with the big swords.
This one, and they kick the one that I think you labelled the bishop. wanted what we mined, and wanted us to. He said something about keeping us mining for him, and keeping the silver flowing. And I think they just wanted to capture us.
So that he is not your boss anyway, no?
Definitely not. And he gives the dead body another kick, spits on his face.
Bit excessive.
I'm searching dead bodies.
Yeah, bit excessive as I cut off the fingers to get a ring off.
Yeah, I'm searching those, Dave.
What you said? Who you searching, mate?
The dwarf.
The dead bodies?
No, the dwarf. All the special dudes. All the bosses.
all the bosses. The rook, the bishop, and the queen disappeared. The rook and the bishop.
Yeah.
I'm going through the pawns.
Okay.
And I'm going to do intimidation on the prisoner.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Whoever's going to be best to do like the questioning, it probably might be like Rosie and the Connard.
Or you, Div.
And I've got 6 in it, so I should be able to get something out. I don't know.
So.
I'm not very intimidated. Oh yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
actually,
you are.
You
should be, yeah.
Oh, Ghandi always not such a nice man.
Isn't it?
Ghandi always nice man, but I can get very angry with you, sir.
Take your poppadoms. Take too many poppadoms.
I fear, sir, you have eaten my curry.
You have angered Ganesh.
Ganesh will not be happy.
Whilst they're starting in the interrogation and intimidation of the of the poor lackey. On the bishop, I think you labelled him.
Yeah.
Bishop Brennan.
On the bishop, there is.
Is he the one that kept having the accent, Steve? Whenever they rung him on the phone, was that Bishop Brennan?
Bishop Brennan was a really angry one. The classic episode, kicking Bishop Brennan up the arse.
Oh yes.
Sorry, Dave.
That's all right. That's all right. A well-kept great axe, a couple of javelins, and your basic sort of adventuring kit. Backpack, blanket. They were not that he has them on him where he's wearing them, but there was a backpack that he had with him.
Bishop thought he was going to move in. He's brought his bedroll.
Yeah.
Is the magic blanket, sir?
No, just a blanket. He had 3 gold, 17 silver.
Hang on. A very poor man. I think we have defeated an army of beggars.
No wonder they wanted silver.
Yes, indeed.
The castle.
Hang on, Dave. I've fucking lost where I've. What pages? Where was I right? Where's my treasure?
Oh no. Gandhi's lost all the treasure.
I have. Oh no, here it is. Sorry, silly bugger.
Oh dear.
Oh, blimey. So how much gold, Dave? Did you say 3?
3 gold, 17 silver.
Yeah.
And 10 copper.
Right. Hardly worth it, but I'll write it down anyway. Right, okay.
Yeah. By your extremes, it's not that much. The castle, as you called him, the dwarf dude, had sort of clerical vestments, chainmail shirt, shield, warhammer, holy symbol of some sort that you don't quite recognise at first glance, anyway. But it's sort of on a chain, and he's sort of in his hand. And again, he's also got a backpack with him with the same sort of stuff that you guys have got. So yeah, you do really think that they were going to be? Looks like they were looking to move in here.
Has he got a 10-foot pole?
No 10-foot pole, no.
Well, that is very basic equipment. They should all have 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
That is a great idea. 10-foot bamboo. That you got.
I'm looking for a 10-foot pole in the pockets of the pawns I'm going through.
So you can billow whilst you're in the air,
yeah?
Yeah. No 10-foot pole.
Oh, come on, surely don't give him a 10-foot pole, please.
And did I say 10 gold exactly?
10 gold.
Oh, you got another 10 gold on him as well, yeah?
Yeah, he had another 10 gold on him.
Oh, slightly better, sir. If they give Stu a 10-foot pole, but then just make all the fucking walls 20 feet, so he just face stands into them as he tries to pole vault over.
Dear.
Just to annoy Stuart.
For the others, I mean, there are the lackeys that you killed off, and there were. I'm trying to think. There was 10 of those. I've lost them all.
Basically, what we've come across here is like a group of like PCs or NPCs, another group of adventurers, but they've sort of like they're kind of from one of my games because they've got fuck all on them.
Yes. They're proper adventurers, like 4th or 5th level
and then they did a
adventurers.
fighting withdrawal. Was the sort of thing you would have done.
Fighting tactics, and they've they don't even have a 10-foot stick.
Excuse me, how many 10-foot sticks do you have as a party?
Yeah.
I have one. Or am I lying? I'm probably lying.
So, but yeah, as you go through the rest of the bodies, excluding the one miner that died, only one miner died.
That's pretty good going.
Yeah.
That's level 6. That is. That's level 6 stuff. That.
The loss of a child.
Yeah. So you, obviously, I mean, it's up to you whether you rifle through the miner's dead body, but
he's probably got more on him than the other peasants have.
But his miner friends are here, and you guys were supposed to be. Well, you're only actually coming here to speak to somebody.
No,
He's
no,
probably
like
dead. Is that the dead man?
Yeah, that's the dead one.
They now owe us as well. So.
Dear.
How many javelins were there?
How many javelins were there?
How many +1 bows were there?
None, and
definitely
2 javelins.
Yeah. I think I'm going to steal them 2 javelins.
+1 bows for Keith.
Okay.
That's never happening, Keith.
No, I know.
Plus 2 +1 bows.
Yeah, that you can shoot at the same time.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So yes. So there was a couple of javelins, mate.
And a well-kept axe as well. Great axe.
Well kept great axe. Yeah. There were some great swords. All of these weapons, when you take the chance to look at it, and the armor, they're all very, very similar. Almost like they've come off out of the same sort of blacksmithing area, or
They
even
fell off the back of the same lorry, yeah.
pretty much. That's what you get the gist of, that these guys have come across some sort of wagon load of armor and like weapons or something. They weren't too great with the great swords, but with the bows, you know.
Not so great with the great swords. They were hitting them with the wrong ends of them.
Yeah, they're not very good with them either.
Bloody, very silly. Very silly men.
When they weren't hitting them with the wrong end, just the flat of the blade. So you've got this one dude that's just sort of coming round now.
Oh, okay. Well, I think Rose.
A mixed assortment. Sorry, just to add to the gold while you've got it open, a mixed assortment of coins from the rest of them. Total of 23 gold.
All on top, yeah.
Yeah, on top of what? 23 gold.
Oh, okay.
60.
Hang on. I'm trying to add up. 24. 20, what we good at adding? Right, yeah, okay, got that.
And 42 copper.
Such really, bounteous riches.
I mean, nothing really of note for anything else. But as I said, you do notice that the armor and the weapons all seem to bear the same sort of hallmarks of from one particular blacksmith. You have no idea who the blacksmith is, but you know, as you say, it probably looks like it fell off the back of the same wagon, as it were.
Are you saying that they could be like a part of a militia group or something like that, Dave? If they're all dressed the same, they look to be like some sort of militia group, because bandits might be a bit more ragtag and that. Do we reckon
someone's kitted them out, maybe?
Like true. Yeah.
No.
We'll find out, shall we? As we squeeze this.
Question him.
So what are you going to do? He's come round now. He's sort of looking at you sullenly, but also quite worriedly.
Yeah, I just explained to him that I am a righteous, God-fearing paladin that does not want to kill innocent people. However, having witnessed one of his men kill somebody who was unarmed and unconscious on the floor, I feel that those rules no longer apply.
But the difference between him and me is I am an Indian cannibal, and I will put you in the curry. You bastard.
So there is a window of opportunity for him to show forgiveness and contrition, and he shall.
Jared just said we were going to take these guys as prisoners. We were going to get them to mine silver for us. We weren't supposed to kill anyone. I didn't kill anyone.
You killed that man over there.
What?
You almost killed my friend on the horsey.
Oh, I have no idea what you're on about. This guy here, and he looks at one of the miners. He smacked me in the face, and that's the last I remember. I didn't do anything.
You should not be running at him with big sword.
The miner looks at you and said, "Well, to be fair, he sort of tripped over, and I smacked him as he went down, and that was it. He was out."
Useless, this one.
So yeah, he says it on the slide. To be fair, he did absolutely nothing.
So who's this guy that sent you here?
That's Gerard, and he points at the one you call in the bishop. Gerard, he said he knew that this camp of miners, and that we could just get them to mine gold for us. And then when we get there, he says it's silver, and then we managed to get in, and then you guys, I don't know what happened. I've woke up and I've seen my mates are dead. And
where have you come from? Where have you come from?
Where do you go?
Right, lovely.
My lovely.
No, Cotton Eye Joe.
Where have you come from, my lovely?
Where have you come from, my lovely?
I check the bishop's backpack for any sort of papers or anything like that.
Ask him, so where are you lot from? How's he acquired all you?
Exactly. Thank you.
How have they acquired all you lot?
How have you come to get together as a crew? Well, how did you meet Gerard, or whatever his name is?
Sort of saying that.
Well,
there's a lot of you, so you can't have just all suddenly appeared together.
Why not? You did. You guys seem to have just appeared here.
Yeah, not when there's 20 of you.
I like direct answers to questions, otherwise fingers will start coming off your hand.
Well, I met Jared. I was a bit down on my luck, and he came through a village up north. And it's just my village.
Name.
Wait, Rosie. We can use him.
And
we can use him against the dragon.
We just made our way.
We need work.
We made our way.
Oh, yeah.
We made our way.
Carry
down.
this rod.
Hold this rod. Where's the cow suit?
And yeah, he's just picked up. We've just picked up people from here and there. There wasn't any real plan. And then we heard about this dragon that was terrorizing the area, and Gerard said, well, where there's dragon, there's like they have like a hoard, like of gold and gems and that. So he, and he spoke to us all, and it seemed like a good idea just to, sort of follow this dragon.
Good idea.
And then he said we could sneak in when it flies off to get some food. We could sneak in, and get the gold and the gems that it's hoarded, and get out before it comes back. And that was the plan. And so over the past sort of couple of weeks and months, that's what we've been following, this sort of trailing along this dragon. Gerard's been sort of Gerard and.
So you know where it is.
And Gottrex and Liana and Bran. And we've been slowly tracking this dragon as it's come back to its base. We found it, but there weren't no gold there. There weren't no hoard. So we're running low on food up there. So we came down, and Gerard said that there was this mining encampment that he knew about, and we'd be able to get some food, and we'd be able to get them to mine gold and silver for us, and make money, and then we could take it over and live like kings while the miners mined for us. And then and that was the plan. We came in here. We weren't going to kill any miners. That weren't the plan. It was just to take them.
Going to make them slaves.
Well,
slave traders. That's what you are.
It wasn't like that. That's not what he said.
Do you have any experience in milking animals?
What?
What?
I will not ask again, sir.
Oh dear.
Do you have any experience in milking animals?
No.
You just asked again.
Ah. Well, you better learn. You will be our dragon milker.
He looks at you a bit worried. What do you mean? What do you mean, dragon milker?
Definitely sees his brother, can't you?
The dragon will see you in the cow suit and become sexually aroused. Then when it mounts you, you must milk it. Do you not understand?
What do you not understand?
Don't understand any of it. I don't understand what you're on about. And he starts crying. he's really, he has no idea. He's scared.
I'm moving the little dwarf man on my little immovable rod like a wind chime now. So I'm just moving him so he's swaying in the wind. He's basically got the movable rod in his mouth, which is stuck in the air, and I've hoisted him on that. So, and I just set him off swaying while they're talking to him in the background.
Are you strong enough to actually hoist him up?
No. Le Connard's helping. I'm directing.
Please let him roll.
When I say me,
Please.
I mean Le Connard's doing it for me. I'm telling Le Connard. I put the immovable rod in because that's the amount of strength I've got. That's it. I put that into the air, and then I'm saying, "Come here, Le Connard. Pick him up and put his mouth on the there. It'd be a funny scarecrow."
So is he a young boy, this guy, or
Yeah, he's not. He's older teenage years, mate. He's like probably about 18, 19. He's not.
Right. So I want details about who the other people in the group were, the named people. We just went through them, didn't we? Leanna, what is she?
Yeah, who's the woman?
Leanna.
Yeah. Find out who the
She's
mage
a
was who
wizard.
disappeared.
She was the wizard. She was the one that blew the door off, blew the gate open.
With a fireball.
Blown the bleeding doors off.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
And then Gottrex was he was a cleric of something. I don't know what.
Who's that one? Is that this one?
That's it.
Is that my puppet?
Away, yeah. He looks away.
Is that the garden ornament over there?
Swaying castle.
So who's the one at the? Who you said 4 names, didn't you? So who's the other one then?
Bran's our scout.
Yeah.
He was scouting. He was coming from the. He was supposed to be coming in from the other side. I don't know what happened to him, and he had.
Sorry, what is your name?
He's probably a coward if he's a scout. They tend to be.
What is your name?
Harvey. My name's Harvey.
There, Harvey. You can stop crying now.
What's Brian?
Could he
Are you
do a lot
hungry?
of action, but doesn't achieve much?
Are you hungry?
Sorry, it's blank expression. But I know what you're on about, but he hasn't got a clue what you're on about, mate. He's looking at you like, what the hell?
Rude.
Dear.
I come for him, basically. That's what I'm doing. And I go, there, you don't need to cry. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Okay, give this boy some food. We're not going to hit you. That's all right. Just answer Rosie's questions. And
I'm
it's
not
fine.
going to hit you.
Yeah.
Why are you hitting
Where-
yourself?
where-
Why are you hitting yourself?
Are you hitting yourself?
Where is your base? Where is your base? Where do you work out of?
Well, we've been plotted up at the castle where the dragon is, like and going in and trying to find the dragon's hoard every time he's flown away to get food or
Oh,
whatever
no,
he
hold on.
does.
The place where the dragon is. The castle where the dragon is. You know where that is?
Yeah, that's where they've been hiding
Yeah.
out, I think.
Yes.
That's where
When you were
we went up there
playing the body, that's what he was telling us.
Oh.
Stu.
we went up there to find the dragon hoard, and there isn't anything up there. There's
Sorry,
nothing.
I was a bit preoccupied. I
No,
didn't hear
no,
him
wait,
say
wait,
that.
wait, wait.
Dragon has
Wait.
nothing.
Wait, what's the
No.
point of going to kill the dragon then?
Nothing that we could find.
But we're not there to be fair. We're not going up there to nick it.
Have you identified any?
We've got to go up and
weaknesses
kill it,
of the
don't we?
Mm, still like
Sorry,
to be
what was-
paid.
Hang on, everybody. Have you
Right.
identified any weaknesses with the dragon whilst you've been watching him? Anything that you can tell us?
Tactics.
No, just we stayed away from the dragon. We weren't there to fight no dragon. We're there to try and get the hoard that we was
All right.
supposed
So
to
tell
have.
us what.
But you
tell us
do
what-
know when it
tell us
sleeps.
what the dragon does.
You
Yeah.
know-
What's it?
does it have a
tell us it-
routine?
tell
What
us
does it do? It flies off.
Yeah. What
And
time?
it
what
comes
time?
flying back. All different times.
In the morning or in the
It's
night?
normally gone for most of the day. You know, but we had the guys out, and as soon as they see it coming back, they send us a signal, and we get back and hide away from the dragon again. He doesn't really
Does
do
it?
anything.
Does it bring food back
It
to the
brings-
where
it
it lives,
brings-
or does?
Yeah, it brings food back. It lands on the roof of the main roof of the castle and sleeps up there. As far as we can tell, no one goes up there. None of us are going to go up there and disturb it.
I just want to know, Dave. I want to ask him that the place that they've been hiding, because it seems like they've been out there for a while. The dragons never found them and they've been hiding pretty close to it. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, it's very, very. It's normally very, very windy up there. It's there's always some sort of seems to be some sort of gale or snowstorm almost perpetually up there, so you can't hear anything. If you're more than 10, 15 foot away, you can hardly hear anything. It's always it's like that all the time. So unless you're creating a lot of noise and you're fighting, which we would never do, or you're banging around or stomping, and don't forget, when it comes back, we're trying to hide from it as well. We're not making any noise or lighting fires when it's there. We're not that stupid. So yeah, we're not there to fight the dragon. That was never the plan.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but your plans have changed now.
They have
Well,
indeed.
I reckon we should get this bloke to take us.
Yeah.
To where they've been
Yeah.
staying. Yeah, so he obviously knows exactly where it is. We can maybe use their camp or where their hideout as a base of operations. We can watch the dragon for a little while, try and see what it does, whether when it sleeps. If we can get it when it's asleep, and like steam in for the first a round or two while it's getting itself ready, that's going to be a massive advantage. But also we can also use this geezer once he takes us to where he is. He can be the bait or something like that as well.
Are you saying this in front of
Andy,
him?
there's one problem with your plan.
What is that,
It's a
sir?
good plan. We've still got an enemy party in that location.
Yeah. So how many are left? We've got the mage. I asked the bloke. This Mr. Allbrand gentleman, your scout, sir, was he a little midget?
He's a halfling.
Ah,
He's not a
yes.
midget. He's like, and he points at Big Dave and at Nit.
Yes. That's the one I saw, wasn't it, Dave?
Yes,
and we haven't.
mate, yeah.
And his body, we haven't. His
Nope.
body's not anywhere to be seen. Now he's
No.
got away as same as
Yeah.
the bird. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got two. We got two of these fuckers still around.
So you're now with us now, Mister. Yeah. You're working with us.
Well,
You're my friend now,
no.
Dave.
Yes.
Friend.
I'm not really. It's not really a question, really. But yeah, we will.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
You're
is
not
his
going to
name?
kill me, are you?
No.
No. It's okay. I've just given you food and everything. I'm being nice to you, so we're not going to kill you.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to help us track this dragon, and we're going to need to know all its
Can't help you
routines.
track the dragon.
Not track
I
him,
don't
but
know where
your
it is.
base.
You know,
You know where his base is, don't you? Where he flies back. You've seen him.
I can take you to our camp.
Okay, that's a start.
My friends
That's all we
are gonna
ask.
be there.
That's all we ask.
But my
Yeah,
friends
we
are
will
gonna be
hand
there.
you
I
over
can't-
to your friends. I'll hand you over to your friends. All right.
I asked the geezer, is there any traps on the way to your hideout?
Well, as far as I'm aware, I don't know. We never set any traps off.
So you take the path back. You don't go through the woods
What?
when you go back to your camp.
There's only one path to the camp. Once you hit the mountains, there's only one real pathway up there and down.
Fair enough.
Right, so yeah, so very good ambush point then.
Oh,
Archers.
it's quite. As I said, it's almost perpetually a gal up there. Whether it's natural or unnatural, I don't know. But there's. It's very. I mean, you can see down it, but to shoot someone down it I've never seen anyone able to shoot through wind like that. I would say it's impossible to do.
But you get into his home basically, don't you? When he flies off.
Yeah, it's getting into his home once he's gone. It's not a problem. That's
Excellent.
It's an old castle up there.
Okay.
And it's got a gatehouse, and that's where we stay. We stay in the gatehouse until we see him fly off.
Sure.
And then we go across the bridge. We go across the bridge, and then we started searching.
And you get into his home, yeah, where he flies away.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Right, I asked him, Dave, is it really, really windy and this weird gale force stuff, even in the dragon's lair where he sleeps? Or is it sheltered?
No, it's because he sleeps up on the roof. He
Right,
sleeps on the roof of the castle. So
right. It sounds to me like missile fire's going to be fucking ganks up there, mate. By the sounds of things.
So it's a bit snowy and a bit windy. Where he sleeps on the roof of the castle, and the castle is up on the mountains.
And he's basically just said he's never seen anyone manage to hit anything at fucking 20 paces with bows because it's so fucking windy. And if the wind's going to be up, so we've got to get the dragon under cover, because if we just fight it out on the roof, then we've got Peren, we can always rely. It's going to be harder for Peren to put shots in, stuff like that.
I'm doing some sad billowing in the background.
There's no such thing as impossible shots for Peren.
I think we can set up in his lair when he's gone.
No, but his lair is the top of the castle.
But inside, we can get him inside though. That's what.
How do we do that?
How do we do that? Dragon inside the castle it might be too big.
I
We can
remember
lure him with a
reading-
sexy cow.
There you go.
I was
Big
gonna say,
Dave's got a plan. Look.
I have a cunning plan. I remember reading a story about some dwarves and a halfling camping outside a dragon's lair and going in and stealing the treasure bit by bit and taking some very fancy pieces till he's got angry. Now we don't know, they can't find any treasure, but that doesn't mean we can't. And just maybe some stealthy, clever halfling chap or chapess can lure him into the castle with their
But this
they're
is what
lovely
Gandhi's plan
eyelashes.
was. You steal Gandhi's plan. Gandhi's
No,
plan
I was
said Miss
actually-
Knit does naked dance to the dragon. And the dragon
yeah.
comes and follows Miss Knit.
Yeah, actually, that is. Yeah, sorry, I'm stealing your plan.
Yes.
First of all, I thought you was talking about the Crabley brothers, but then I
Underneath the
realised
next farm.
you're talking about Lord of the Rings.
The Hobbit.
Yes. Well, you said the dwarves and the halfling. Didn't you do it? You was the halfling with me,
Yes,
Div
I
and Aid.
was.
But yeah, exactly. So
I
there you
was,
go.
yes.
3 dwarves and a halfling. It's the Crabley brothers, and their co-host, you.
Yes, basically. Anyway,
Let's
I
get this
think-
bloke at least to take us up. To at least take us up there, and then we can hide. Well, I reckon we're going to have to finish off the remains of this group, whoever they are, if they haven't already done a runner. And then if they've been able to watch it and work out what it does, and then if they can sneak in and have a look around and prepare stuff, then we should be able to. But
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I think
These
we go
people
and
have
wait.
no equipment and have got 3 gold pieces to rub together.
And a
so
blanket
we should,
between
and
them.
one blanket between them, and no 10-foot pole. So therefore, we should have a far superior plan.
What? How many were in the group? Is what I asked him. How many were in the
I-
group when they set off?
It's a lot less now.
Well, it sounds like we've got the king and queen left, and or a rook and a queen.
Can we
and
let him
the
answer? I'm
pawns.
asking the guy.
He's just sitting there, mate. He's,
Sad below, and I walk off again.
Can we have a nap before we go?
There were about 25 of us, including including the leaders, 2 of those, and all of my friends here.
Right,
Go
how
on,
many
go
are
on to the
dead
line,
here? Do we know? I count up how many dead there are.
You got 9, I believe.
Is that including the 2 good?
And then
The 2.
the other 2, so
Okay.
11 in total.
So we're still facing 2 and 14.
Potentially
No.
14, yeah. No. 13 in total.
Right, 2 and 9 then.
Ghandi, I found a cow.
Oh, where are you, sir?
There's
Over
cows
here.
over to the right.
So what's your
hand side, I believe.
talents, young sir?
Oh!
What is your talents, young sir? I say to him,
I can usually
Quick,
shoot a
Mr.
bow.
Tosh, milk it.
shoot a bow. Okay.
Yeah. I was a bit of a hunter at home.
Okay.
No. I run because the cow starts chasing me.
Oh my god.
I've angered the cow.
Oh, Mr. Tosh, Mr. Tosh, you have been too rough. Mr. Tosh has tried to.
I'm trying to milk it.
He's trying to milk the bull. So no, I ran away as well.
Oh dear.
Right.
Animal
It's
handling.
towards the end of the day, isn't it?
Oh,
Because we walked
Yes.
nearly all
yes,
day
it is
there.
towards the end
I
of the
think we
day.
should. I think we should have a nap. We should like barricade the fences where they're broken down and then go to sleep.
Okay.
Might not get a better place before we get there.
I just sleep in a miner's bed.
David,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna cast the hut still,
Okay. Yeah.
the tiny hut, and I would like all my party to join me.
I will join you in the hut. Her in the
Alright.
hut.
I drag the miner's bed out and drag it towards the
What are you doing with Harvey?
I think you should just slit his throat.
He
down.
can, he can come in. He can,
No, don't do that.
no.
No.
No? All right.
Bring him,
All right.
bring him
Okay.
with us.
No. Don't kill him.
Who's killing him?
Who's saying no, and what you saying no to?
Yeah,
so
I'm
far you've got
confused.
someone slitting his throat and
No.
offering
No,
to have him in
no.
the hut.
No, no one's going to slit his throat.
No one's killing him now.
Right, so no one's killing him. So is he coming in the hut with you guys?
Yes. Yes.
Is there space for him?
We've still got watch as well, David.
Yeah.
There is space for him, yeah.
Oh,
I don't mind being outside the hut.
You need to tie his legs together, though.
No.
Or put something over his mouth.
That's a bit of rope. I'm still wiped up my balls.
David, whilst this is still going on, can I quickly go and check on her? Because I've still got the hunter's mark on her. Can I quickly go and check to just sort of like make sure she hasn't like done a loop and come back on us?
How far does hunter's mark go? Because she's.
It don't actually really say, but it just gives me advantage on
Does it not say that you get to know roughly where they are, or something?
Yeah, I think there might be a tracking component to it. Yeah, with
the
tracking. Not for Hex, nothing like that at all. But with the Ranger version, Hunter's Mark,
that's
I think.
What I'm saying.
Where are we?
Is it right also that Hex can be moved if the thing's not dead, but Hunter's Mark can't be? Is that right?
Yeah.
Hex, both of them can only be moved once the original creature's dead.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. You have a weapon tap. You have advantage on any wisdom perception or wisdom survival check you make to find it. The target drops into 0 hit points before this spell ends. You can use a bonus action. Yeah, so that's all it pretty much does.
There's no like supernatural ability to actually know where where the fucker is or anything like that.
It only lasts an hour.
Search and sort of see where. Make sure she hasn't made like a U-turn on us or anything.
No, you're not going to know that much.
No, you reckon?
No, I thought it did, but obviously not. All right, no worries. Yeah, so you don't know, mate.
Bedtime.
All right, gents. Well, I think this is probably a good place to leave it. To be fair.
Cool.
Yeah.
You've got sort of a inkling of a plan of what you want to do. It's bedtime, so you're all in the hut.
Got some bait.
We have some bait, yeah, exactly.
Got some bait. And if we play next time, if Div don't mind if we play this, and that should, I would imagine, be the end of it.
All right, good stuff.
Next session.
No.
Unless something goes drastically wrong.
All right, we've got a couple more sessions there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Something goes drastically wrong. We all last like it. That's a surefire thing.
All right, gents. I'm going to have to drop off now.
Thank you very much.
Good, David.
Yeah, cheers, David.
Speak to you all later.
See you later, mate. Bye-bye.